refresh.
There
Hopefully.
we go. Hello, friends. We are live. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello. There we go. And yeah, welcome to this is our last stream of 2020. So hello. It is IDM, and there's NPC over there, and Nick over there, and Dan over there. With the only one without the face cam.
Yeah, I'm waving. You just can't see me.
Yeah.
Hey there, Banshee.
Hey, Banshee.
Hey, Banshee. Hey, Banshee.
All right. Let's see if I can make this work properly. So I relit and Dragon Gem. Hello. And so I relit the studio.
Hello.
And hey, look, you can actually, see cards all over the playmat without hotspots. Look at that. Wow. Anyway.
Okay.
Shall we do commanders? Let me make sure I can play this hand. Sure, you can never have too much mana in this deck, right? Alright, what do we got? It would help if I actually had a card up. Nick, anything you want to say about Yidris?
I hope I don't have to play it.
You sure you don't want to pay a forecasting cost 5/4 trampler? Yeah. Anyway.
It's okay. Back.
Alright. And then NPC, anything you want to say about Tishana, Voice of Thunder?
I hope to draw a lot of cards and beat you in the face.
With a very large commander.
Yes.
Alright. New deck for Dan. We are all very familiar. I can't wait to see what your Gave does. Is there anything you want to say about it?
Makes tokens.
Yes, it does. All right, and last time we saw this, Jayberry was piloting it, but I'm going to try my Saheeli the Gifted deck tonight, and we'll see what happens. Mine is not... There are Thopters in it, but they're there to block until I can fire off huge... I like to use her second ability to make very, very large sorceries go off. So, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Oh, look! There's effing nuts. So, thank you guys for being Patreon backers.
Yeah.
Banshee, Dragon Gem, effing nuts.
Woohoo! Thank you for the lighting thing. And actually, here, look. It even looks nicer. So we go back to that one. Holy crap! I'm not orange. I'm not green. I'm a little bit red, but that's just the color of my skin. And hey, you actually see the gray in my hair instead of the green reflected from the green screen. So, anyway.
And just a note for folks, we are taking tomorrow off, which is unusual, but
It is New
I
Year's
think
Eve.
we want to, yeah. So,
And,
but we'll be back Sunday.
However...
And possibly Saturday, depending on...
Depending. And next Friday night is the first time I'm playing in the Aliens game. So there's a new role-playing game based in the Aliens universe. And I'm playing the captain of the vessel. And the lovely cave girl is playing the company man. So basically, we're going to be mortal enemies in the game, and she's going to be trying to smuggle an alien back to Earth.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm gonna
so Reddit says that it's pronounced Gave.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. It's Gave. Gave, Guru of Spores.
Okay. Rolling?
Sure. I got a 6.
I got a 9.
I am last. NPC's first.
Oh, jeez. I've been rolling well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. What did you get?
I got a 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I got a rock.
Is everyone good with their hand?
Yup.
Yo.
Okay. Time to go. Draw. Let's see. I will play a forest. I will tap a forest for an infiltrator lens.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that card. Very few people play that card.
It was you who turned me to it.
Yeah,
the question becomes what to do.
Yeah, Infiltrator, right. Infiltrator Lens is a lovely, lovely, I like playing that in Infect decks because you know you're going to draw 2 cards every turn because nobody's going to even let a 1/1 Infector go through.
Okay.
Alright, yep.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Undergrowth Stadium, and I'll pass my turn.
What the hell is that?
What does that do?
It's the battle bond land for Golgari.
Undergrowth?
Undergrowth.
There it is. Cool.
I'm going to play Path of Ancestry. Comes into play tapped. And over to you. Say go.
All right. I will draw a card. I will play the absolute most powerful card in the game, an island, and pass my turn.
Pretty close.
Yeah, right?
Draw. Sigh. The good news is I currently only have 7 cards in hand since I played this, but I think I'm going to take back my forest and play a Simic Growth Chamber
I hate the
and
bounce lands.
pass turn. What was that?
I hate the bounce lands.
So, when you want cards in hand, they're actually kind of nice.
And they're great for landfall.
Yeah.
I guess. I still hate them. Let's go with the plains, and we'll tap 2 for Mr. Steve. And we'll pass the turn.
Steve.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, I'm going to play. How about a Misty Rainforest? I'm going to tap it. I'm going to crack it. Lose a life. Go get something. Blue and green sounds really great. Whatever I come across first. How about green and black is okay. I'm not going to do a big job shuffling because I'm going to tap this guy for just 1. I'm going to play a Soul Ring, green, and 2 more to cast Far Wanderings. And I'm going to go search for a basic land, put it into play, and then I'm going to say go.
Hey, rampy ramp.
And I think it comes into play tapped.
Untapped. No, from Far Wanderings, I thought. No, oh, wait, you probably don't have 7.
No,
right?
it's tapped.
I don't, yeah. Tapped.
It's
All
3
right.
visits that comes in untapped.
Thank you. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I just dropped 3 cards on the floor. All right. I will play a mountain, and I will tap a mountain and an island for an Is It Signet. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm going to shortcut right now and go look, sacrifice Steve and look for a swamp.
Oh.
Sounds good. Sigh.
Ah. Sorry, I'm just trying to create space on the table.
I will play a forest and I will pass turn.
Cool. Well, Dan goes looking for his land.
No, I already got it. Just finishing shuffling.
Cool.
Yeah, much artifact. I was busy.
It's a is it signet? Tap
Oh, is it-
pay 1 and I can get a red and a blue.
Yeah, I got the signets. I just wasn't familiar with the art, so I just.
Gotcha. It's yeah, the red blue.
I'm playing another swamp. And I will tap 3 swamps, and I will play Geralf's Messenger.
Who's it hitting?
Let's see. Nick is 1-2, DM's 3-4, NPC is 5-6.
Can you pull that up?
I took 2.
Yep.
2 it is.
Unless NPC has something to say about it resolving.
Yep.
No.
You
Hey,
finished?
Brandon.
Dan, I take it you're finished?
I'm finished. I said pass turn.
I missed it. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Thanks, Brandon.
I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills.
What does
I'm
that
gonna-
do?
It's a sack land. Pay 1, I
Okay.
can go get green or a black. And I'm going to pass a green or a red. I'm going to pass turn. I'm going to leave it there for a little bit.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Fear My Volcanic Island. Which, you know. I would like to tap 1, 2, 3 for a Burnished Heart. That's all I would like to do. I'm assuming it resolves.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will... Oh, wait, hold on. I would like to play a Retrofitter Foundry. Came in the deck. Part of a... Let me bring it up if you don't know what it does. It recycles artifacts for things. There it is. So, for 2, I can make a servo. For 1, I can sack a servo to make a Thopter. And for nothing, I can sack a Thopter to make a 4/4 construct artifact. And for 3, I can untap it. So with enough mana, I can do a whole bunch of crap.
Huh.
It came in the deck. It's a pretty cool card. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Seriously, guys? Am I, like, drawing all the land in my hand? All of it. Every single bit.
That means you're set up very well for late game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If I survive early game, well, maybe I'll shuffle. I'm gonna do an Evolving Wilds for an island and pass turn. I'm like beyond curious. Of course. Like an island
That was
on
next
top.
on top.
That comes untapped.
The command tower.
Oh, that doesn't go back in there.
Do... Try. I will play Gave.
It is in.
Then I'll pass the turn.
Let me bring it up just so we all remember.
You know, while you're thinking about it, I will tap and sack and go find something green or gray. I should have done it before.
Yep.
How about... What's that? Breeding pool.
How much mana do you have right now to get to do counterfuckery?
Let it comes into play. Tapped. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean for
6.
Dan. How much mana do you have available to do counterfuckery right now?
0.
Got it.
Okay, untap. Draw.
What does breeding pool do again?
So
Blue-green.
Pool is green. It's a shock land. So I did it at the end of the
I
game.
see.
Game
Yeah.
played, so for my turn it untapped. So it's tropical land.
Huzzah.
Trying to figure out. I have answers to lands that I don't like.
Boy, you know, I think I have enough to just try to go for it. So I'm going to play Training Ground. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. And I'm going to play a Siege Behemoth.
You got it.
Oh god, what does that do?
It's a 7/4 hexproof. As long as Siege Behemoth is attacking, for each creature you control, they may have damage assigned as though they weren't blocked.
There it is.
And it's hexproof.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's
a great card.
It's a new favorite of mine. Creatures die a little too easily.
Yup. Sorry, I'm behind on the turns. Are you done?
I am.
Cool. Untap.
Two.
Draw. Oh, that's a thing. I think I will play an island and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Fun times. Fine. I guess I'll do this. I'm going to play a Field of Ruin as my land per turn. And then I am going to...
Is that sack destroy?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 5 to play the enchantment Patient Rebuilding. So essentially, at the beginning of my upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards into their library, or sorry, into their graveyard, and then I draw a card for each land card. So, and pass turn. You know, I do have creatures in this deck.
Somewhere.
Promise. They probably exist.
Deep draw.
Just maybe.
There we go.
1, 2, 3 for a chromatic lantern.
Ooh, fancy.
All your lands tap for whatever.
Yep. And I think that will do it for the turn.
Okay, on top. Nothing in upkeep. Draw a card. Oof.
Hey, Jay Barry.
What do I want to do? Stew a land. Command tower. DM, you just have the Burnished Heart, right?
I have the Burnished Heart and the ability to make a 1/1 Thopter, or the 1/1 Servo.
Hmm.
Alright.
Because he does have mana open to do that.
Yes, he does. And to sack the Burnished Heart. So, let's move it along. Well, these are going to hit you anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll move it along. 7/4 coming at you.
I'll take 7. That's why I didn't play my commander last turn. 33.
And I'm going to pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna poop out a Servo before my turn, and I'm gonna sack the heart before my turn.
Couldn't you have blocked and
It's
sacked-
trample.
Oh, never mind.
It is trample, right?
It is not trample, but it does assign damage.
As though it weren't
blocked.
blocked. Never
Right.
mind.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
It's actually better than trample, right? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't stop any of the damage.
Exactly. Servo. Heart goes to graveyard. I'll grab 2 lands, and I'll take my turn. Let's make it an island and a mountain. Sounds good, right? Alright.
It's like when you're praying for a board wipe.
Yep. Untap. Let's see.
Jay Berry, did you feel awkward saying DM looks nice?
Aww.
So you felt the need to compliment Nick and
Exactly,
I?
right? I will play a mountain for my turn. And let's see, what would I like to do?
I assure you, Jay Brary, I look pretty good now, too.
He's lying. I think... I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. That's a lot of mana open.
Yes, it is.
Untap. Upkeep. Or wait, upkeep. Okay. Who do I want to go after? So, Nick can pull stuff back if I remember that deck
Did
properly.
I forget to draw a card?
I don't know.
Whatever. I'm looking at the same 4 cards I had in my... Anyway. Whatever.
I mean, I haven't gone. I just untapped. So if you need to draw a card...
Because I think I did the thing with the... Yeah. Still doesn't change anything. Go.
Okay. I'm just trying to decide. Dumping things in DM's graveyard might be fun. I don't know how much pullback he has.
If you could get stuff into my graveyard and it's lands, I'd be very happy.
Sure, fine. DM it is.
If you could get something into his graveyard
Well-
with the Psychotic Rift, I'll be very happy too.
You got a Ristic, a Sharding Sphinx, and a Foundry Inspector.
Is the Foundry Inspector a land?
No, there are no lands.
Damn it! Okay, fine. That was useless for both of us. Sorry.
I know.
It was helpful for the rest of us, though, to see the rich
Yep.
go into the graveyard. And then
Yeah, it was.
You want to pay one? You got to pay one?
I did,
Oh,
Jay Berry.
God, yeah.
You got to pay for that?
Okay.
I want to get that
Let's
play.
see. I will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, 5. I'm going to tap 5 to play a Psychosis Crawler. Does it resolve?
I'm not gonna deal with. I'm gonna let somebody else deal with that.
Okay.
I do not have counter magic.
Do you have? Do you have?
Tap 1 to equip the Infiltrator lens to it. Don't worry, folks. It's only a 5/5 right now.
Do you have infinite hand or unlimited hand size yet?
No.
Refresh my memory about the Psychosis Crawler. Are you bringing that up?
Yep. So its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in her hand, and whenever she draws a card, each opponent loses a life.
Yeah. So right now, I only have 5 cards in hand. So I'll just put a 5 on it. Nice big 5.
There you go.
And pass turn. It is you, Dan.
Is there anything I want to do at the end of your turn? No. So I will untap. I will upkeep, and now I'll draw. Ooh. That's a thing.
P.S. I almost bought a Ristic today. Like, I seriously considered it. I'm like, I feel like I really need one. Especially for this deck.
Alright, I'm going to pay 3, a white, a green, and a colorless for Aura Shards.
What's that do?
Whenever a creature comes into play under his control, it's basically, since Gave's got counters on it now, he pops off Saprolings to blow up artifacts and enchantments.
I'm going to play Carrion Feeder to blow up the Psychosis Crawler.
Dang it! I just got a creature.
It's almost done. Yeah. Go ahead.
Does the Carrion Feeder actually blow it up when it comes
Any
in?
creature.
I thought you had to sack.
No,
Nope.
The Aura Shard says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Yeah.
Sigh. Okay.
There's a reason they haven't reprinted it in a while.
Sigh.
Oh, they did put it in the mystery. They put it in mystery booster.
Yeah, I think that's where I got it.
Got it.
So then, can I see the screen?
Yep. What do you need to see? I've got 3 artifacts. There are 2 here. Let's go around.
No. NPC has no creatures, right?
I have no creatures.
Correct.
I want to smack her for paying a Psychosis Crawler, so I'll hit you for 3 with Geralf's Messenger.
Me or the?
No, me.
Oh.
But now, rather than destroying someone else's crap, I'm gonna have to kill yours. Game on, friend.
Well, I think
That
that
enchantment is not
Friend.
long for
I was
world.
thinking about turning the target on over Nick, but I think the target's got to go over there because I'm playing an artifact deck, like, and so are you.
So the target is based on what hinders you, not what hinders everybody. I see how it goes.
Literally, you can
Fairly
wipe out.
stable.
You can wipe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on the board with 1 card. So yeah, I think you are the target.
Yeah.
So, Dan, you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to make the board happy, the table happy. I'm going to tap 2 and then this guy. And I have a red and a green and 2 colorless, and I'm going to cast this card, Decimate.
Yep.
And I'm going to destroy an artifact. Let's go with. Oh, how about that equipment that draws you cards? NPC. A creature. Dan, how about
You should. Oh, it's got to go. It's got to go in order. Yep.
target creature? I think it's going to be one of Dan's because he's got extra creatures.
Probably his commander.
I think so too, but he could probably just play it again. The carrion feeder's out there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the commander.
You're gonna kill the commander.
Yeah.
In response, I'm gonna tap 1 to remove a counter from it to create a saproling. And when that comes in, Aura Shards is gonna blow up your Soul Ring.
Yep. And Decimate's going to blow up your Aura Shards.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Yeah. No, he's got more mana.
Do you have any other artifacts?
Nope.
Or enchantments?
Nope.
All right, DM, what do you have up there? You have something that makes.
I have. Is it Signet? I have a servo, and I've got a retrofitter foundry.
Okay.
And NPC's got the what is it?
Patient
enchantment.
rebuilding.
Yep.
So, what is your enchantment do, NPC?
I have target opponent put top 3 cards into the graveyard, and I get to draw a card for each land card put there.
Yep, we'll blow that up.
Okay. I had a board state, and now here we are.
Yep. Or Shards tends to do things like that, and it's okay.
Wait. One more. So then before Gabe goes, I'll just sacrifice him to the carrion feeder to make the carrion feeder one bigger.
Okay. Then from there I go to enchantment, and that's going to be Aura Shards and land. Gee, you got a shit ton of land.
No, I don't. Okay.
That's all I see up there on you is land.
It's because it's all I have. Land and. That's okay. Who's got how many? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dan, how many land do you have?
I have got 5 lands. And the chromatic lantern.
I've
NPC?
got 5 lands.
All right, so DM, how about the volcanic island?
All right, I will put 1 in my pool. What else is left in the spell resolves?
That's it. That's pretty good value for a spell.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna put 1 red, and then I'm gonna do this all right now. I am going to sacrifice a servo for a Thopter. Then I'm going to pay 3 to untap the Foundry, and then 4 to sack the Thopter for 4/4 a construct, so I can fucking kill that thing if it attacks me.
I can't believe you guys let him keep that, but enjoy.
But that's
yeah,
a 4/4.
that sounds awful, but hey, so...
Well, I literally used all of my mana for 1 turn to make a 4/4 thing so I could kill the thing that attacks me.
Yeah, but you're going to untap on your turn.
Yeah, Dan,
That's true.
what creatures do you have? You have untap the carrion feeder, and what else?
2 saprolings, and then Geralf's messenger is tapped.
Yeah, I'll swing at you with this guy.
And how
7.
big? What's his toughness?
7/4.
7/4. I'll block with the carrion feeder and 2 saprolings. Everything dies.
Hold on. In response to your announced block, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast an instant. Run away together. And I'm going to choose one of your saprolings, and I'm going to choose TM's construct that you just put into play.
It's got to be a creature you control and a creature you don't control, right? Or does it say by different controllers?
No, by
No.
different players.
Oh, all right. There we go.
So what does it do?
Yeah.
Bring it
So
up. It's different players.
2 creatures go.
Oh,
3
yeah. Choose controlled by different players.
creatures
Ah, I
are
forget
different.
how good that is. That's awesome.
What does
So-
it do?
It basically says choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hand. So
Okay.
for you, I'm going to choose a saproling, so you can have that back in your hand, which
Yep.
you'll never get to play again. And
Yep.
Dan,
I'm okay. As long as I didn't take 7, we're good.
so how does this work? So it is attacking each creature. You can have it assign damage as though it weren't blocked. I'm not going to have it choose damage as though it weren't blocked. Do I get the choice?
Yeah.
I'd
You-
rather kill the creatures, right?
Right.
Okay, good.
All right.
And I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. All right, that is evaporated. Poof. That will keep draw. All right.
It was eventful.
I would like to play Saheeli Sublime Artificer. Let me bring her up. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a Thopter. There she is. Or, sorry, Servo. Not a Thopter, Servo. Yep. And then, I guess I would like to play a land. Cascade Bluffs. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Thopter Spy Network. The Thopters are spying on you.
They're watching you.
Can you pull that up?
Yeah, you better put your tinfoil hat on, because the Thopters are spying on you. So there is Saheeli Sublime Artificer. And then Thopter. Thop, thop, thop. Alright, so at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact, I make a Thopter. When an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. And then I would like to pass my turn, because that's really all I can do for now.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. I will play a forest. How much mana do I have? Okay, 7. Sure. I guess I'm going to do this. I will tap 2 and 3 to play a Chasm Skulker.
I love that card. Squid babies! Sorry.
Yep. Whenever I draw a card, I may put a +1/+1 counter on the Chasm Skulker. When it dies, I get to create X 1/1 blue squid tokens with Island Walk, where X is the number of counters it has. And then what do I
Kill
want?
it now. Kill it before it grows.
Exactly.
And you know what? I don't really want that spy network to exist. And I want the card draw.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap 4 and Slice and Twine.
Yep. Poof.
So, and I get to draw a card.
You do.
And I get a counter on my Skulker.
You do. I suspect it's...
The deck is full of new cards for me. I don't see a lot of these cards all the time, so...
I suspect it's going to get eaten by a very large Baloth, but...
Again, he can assign the damage as though, like, it wasn't blocked, so I'm probably going to take 7 to start.
Yep.
I don't know. Squid babies with Island Walk sound pretty scary to me.
Yeah.
Pass turn. I like the idea of squid babies with Island Walk.
Alright, I'll play an Isolated Chapel. I'll tap everything and bring Gave back. Then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to tap 1 to cast Gamble.
How many cards you got in your hand right now?
3.
All right, so it's going to be a
What
25
does Gamble
chance.
do?
It's
I'm
the
a
red
baby.
tutor, and then he's got to discard a card at random.
So I'm going to go look for a card. I'm going to put it in that pile there and mix them up as best I can. And then I'm going to hope for the best.
Stuff and sundries and
Munitions.
mutations. Or munitions. Nice. Okay. You are also teaching me about cards where I'm like, yes, this is things I need in my life. A card called Gamble. Like,
It is the red tutor.
I think this is where I want to be. But I just want to take a quick peek while I'm here, just because.
oh geez. Might need to proxy that card because the
No,
cheapest
I'm
one.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna try to see how I do.
Yeah, I'm just curious. What's it going for nowadays?
The
Ouch!
card he played.
Well, 15. All right, 15's not too bad.
Okay, not that. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to try to make these guys up. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of do it like this. And why doesn't somebody pick a number for me? One.
Pick a number,
two.
1 to 4. Come on, stream. We're on a 10-second delay, so.
I vote 3.
I vote number 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, go with one.
3.
Go with
Effin Dot says 3.
3. It is
A Pathraiser of Ulamog.
Pathraiser of Ulamog. So I have to discard this, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
Is that what you tutored for?
No.
Oh.
So while I'm discarding it,
And you're going to animate it. Yep.
I'm going to cast Shallow Grave, and I'm going to animate it before it. Actually, why bother doing that? Because it's going to sit in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It'll be in the graveyard. I'm not going to do anything.
Yes, you can.
And I'm going to pass. Oh, I'm going to attack. DM, I'm going to swing at Saheeli.
Oh,
She
right, I forgot.
She
about
dies.
the
Saheeli is gone.
You got it.
Yay!
There you go. You done?
Yes, I am.
Cool. All right. Well, let's see. Like, what died since my last turn? A land, an artifact, or a land, an enchantment, and a planeswalker.
We're trying to.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, I'm
I feel your
making
pain.
the joke. Let's
A lot.
see.
Oh, Banshee, I'm sorry. Effinet's got there first.
All right. Let's try this. I will play Brutaclad.
Wait. Oh goodness, that guy or creature.
Yep.
Because I'm not sure it's a guy.
It's an artifact thing. So creature
Yeah.
tokens I control have haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I make a 2/1 blue mirror. And then I may choose a token I control, and every other token I control becomes a copy of that token. Forever, I might add. So, you know, like Wormcoil Engine tokens and other things.
Yep.
So, I'm going to make a 2/1.
Or they all become 4/4 constructs.
Yep. I'm going to enter my combat phase. And I will make a 2/1 construct. And I will have this thing also become a 2/1 construct. And then I will sit tight.
I thought they were mirrors.
What are they? Oh, they're 2/1 mirrors. Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Let's use these. I don't have the 2/1s floating around anymore.
I think I know where the target goes.
Yeah, right on you.
On me.
Yeah, like I literally I can't play anything in my deck except for creatures to block the stupid big thing that I can't target, I might add. So yes.
Isn't that the whole point of Magic?
It is. All right, I'm gonna pass my turn because I can't really do anything else.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see.
It's crazy you got that card out that quick and haven't gotten another land since, have you?
I'm going to. Oh, right. Squid gets bigger.
Wouldn't mind another land, actually.
I will play an island. What land do I want to keep open?
That Full Ring Earth.
Yeah, like 2 of my 5 card engines are in my card draw engines are in my graveyard. So.
Actually, I'm gonna keep. No, I should just play that island.
How many counters does the thing have on it now?
2.
Got it.
But here we are. I am going to tap 7 mana and play Overflowing Insight. Choosing myself as the target, I draw 7 cards.
And how big is that squid baby now?
9.
Well, it's 10-10.
Yup.
Wait a second. So, hold on for a second. When you draw cards, it gets the counters?
Anytime she
Yeah.
draws a card, it gets bigger.
So that means if I kill Squid Baby before she draws it, that's probably a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know something? Well, in response to you drawing those 7 cards, I'm going to Beast Within your Squid guy.
Okay.
3/3. Thank you for the...
I don't think I have squid babies, so I will just put.
But you still get a couple of them in a Beast, but it's better than having
It's better than 12 Island Walkers. I support this plan.
Okay. And I get 7 cards. So.
Can't do anything about that.
Okay. What do I have here?
Inner magic.
I'm looking through my counters. There it is. There's the Storm Crow.
Okay.
It's the Crow Storm. That's even better.
Okay, so I need to discard 10 or 3 cards. So. Huh, well, that's a thing.
There they are.
Keeping
The
that.
cute little Squid Baby Island Walkers.
Am I still the one that you're
Keeping
mad
that.
at, TC?
What was that?
Am I still the one that you're mad at?
Under
I
advisement.
mean, mad goes around. You know, it happens.
It's all forgotten.
Until the next passive fuckery.
Yeah. What did I put down? Okay, so that's 5 cards, so I need to pick 2 more. Yeah. Sigh. I really wanted my squid. Okay, well, I'm getting rid of the Shimmering Grotto. In fact, I may take that out. Why is that in there? I will discard a forest. I will... How many forests do I have? About 2 already. I will discard another forest, and then that should put me at 7. And pass turn.
Untap, and the upkeep, and the draw.
I keep dropping fucking cards.
Oops.
That's an
We
important
Vault of
one.
Champions.
What was that?
Vault of Champions. It
Uh,
is it's the Orzhov Battle Bond land.
Got it. Eventually I'll remember what those all are.
Yeah. Let's go with...
I wonder if my tokens do have squids in it. Probably not.
Probably not.
Did it come in the commander deck?
This wasn't a commander deck. I kind of like.
yeah, it
threw
did,
this
because-
together.
Well, the token I have is from whatever Saskia, the 4-color commander decks, so that little squid token came in one of them.
I will have to check then, because I didn't get that card in a commander deck.
Oh, hey, Sacrilegions
that I
every
know.
turn.
So I played the Tender Shoot Triad.
Yep.
And then I think I'm going to swing Geralf's Messenger at Nick.
3.
Yep.
3 it is.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap.
And you get a Sapperling during his upkeep.
Yep.
So you have 10 permanents?
I do.
Okay.
I get a Sapperling? Or he does?
No,
I do.
He does.
Dan gets one every upkeep, not just his.
I dropped in a volcanic island. I'm going to tap 2 to cast Oath of Druids. And
What's that do?
that says that at every player's turn, if somebody has more creatures than you, they choose an opponent. And if that opponent has more creatures than you,
Right, science.
you reveal the top card of your library until you hit a creature and put it into play for free. Just trying to help everybody with creatures.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just going to sit tight and pass.
All right. Let's see. I would like to pay.
DM, I've got a question. Can
Sure.
you tell me, actually, like, before you untap and all that jazz, I'm going to tap a forest at the end of Nick's turn and Nature's Claim your thingy.
Which one, Brutaclad or the Foundry?
I really want the creature, I think. Yeah.
And it's an artifact or enchantment? You sure you don't want to hit the Oath? Because the Oath's going to give me something fun.
What is the oath?
So I've only got 3 creatures, so Dan's got more than me, so I'm going to Oath and I'm going to flip until I hit a creature and put it in play.
Do the rest of the cards go in the graveyard, Nick? Just curious.
Yes,
They
they
do.
do.
I'm killing your creature. I'm
Brutaclad?
gonna take the chance because, yeah, you want
Sure.
spells to come out, so yeah, do science.
Yep. Alright, cool. I'm going to make a servo.
Wait, during your upkeep, if you make a servo,
I only have 3 creatures. I mean, Dan still has more than
You
me.
gain 4 life because that was Nature's Claim.
Got it. Alright.
Oh crap, though. Nick is gonna get something good.
That's exactly it.
Oh well. We can be friends, Nick, for now. Even though you blew up my squid.
Exactly.
this squid was island walk. I had to get rid of it.
The squid wasn't island walked. Its
But the
babies
squid-
are island walked.
The squid's going to make a lot of island walk, and eventually the squid has to go. Haha, for now,
I
that's
think
right.
I'm just gonna sit tight and pass turn.
DM, what did you flip?
Oh, right!
Yeah, you were gonna do something.
Oh, hey, cool, a Hellkite Igniter. It is a 5/5 flying dragon with haste. Maybe I'm gonna
Yep.
pass turn.
Are you going to just let that sit there, or you want to...
I'm gonna swing at you,
away?
Nick. I think you're dead.
I gave it. Why am I dead?
It gets +X equal to the number of artifacts I control, and I'm gonna pay for it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 5. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
So let's.
pull it
yeah.
up so people can see what you're doing.
We
I mean,
gotta.
I'm free, and if it's a one-shot kill, then good for you, man. Really,
All right.
kill myself that way.
So there it is. Flying haste, right? I've
Mhm.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's make it 6, maybe artifacts. Let's see. I can do it 3 times. Yep. So, all right. Maybe I don't want to do all of it. Because I'm... Ooh, what do
There
I want
has
to
to be a
do?
red in each one of those.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got at least 5 red.
Okay.
What do I want to do? Damn it. 30. What are life totals around the table?
I have 30.
37.
40.
I think I'm going to go after NPC for blowing up my card draw engine.
Sure.
I'm going to hit you for 5, 10, 15, 15.
15. Okay.
Yep. 5. Oh, wait. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5th artifact. And then 1, 2. We do twice. So 5, 10, 15. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. That brings me down to 22.
All right, and I've got 4 mana untapped and 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. So Nick only has 1, so you're gonna get a free creature.
Okay.
NPC, you just have 3 creatures. You have 4, right?
I have 4 creatures.
Yep. Dan, what do you have?
I've got.
You get another one during NPC's
Yeah,
upkeep.
it's her turn now, so I've got 6.
So NPC, you pick an opponent, probably somebody who has more creatures than you, Dan, and then you just start up your library until you flip a creature, put it directly into play.
Yep.
Yeah, but then I'd be dumping stuff into my graveyard. And as you've seen, I've had little luck with creatures. So I can't do science right now.
You could choose somebody who has fewer creatures, right? So you could choose me if you don't want to do that.
Yeah. And I thought it was a May.
I
don't even need to choose, right?
Let's look. I'm not sure.
Uses a creature card who controls more cards. He or she does this. That player may reveal. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's May.
There you go.
I have to say, it's unusual to hear somebody saying, "Yeah, I don't want that free creature."
Much stressed.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I mean, the problem is, I feel like it's going to damn me more than not.
Okay.
Well,
Just unusual to say free creature. Yeah, I don't want it.
Okay. So 7 cards in hand. I could play my commander if I wanted to, because I do have 4 creatures. I haven't played a land per turn. So my land per turn will be an exotic orchard. And I will tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for Tishana. Okay, so when she enters the battlefield, I have no maximum hand size, and I would draw a card for each creature I control. So that's including herself. I would draw 5 cards.
So how many would you have in your hand and making her how big?
Hang on.
Yep.
5. Okay, 5. So Tishana is going to be 10-10.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
And Dan's just all quiet down there with his sapperling army.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
stay under the radar here.
Trying to stay out of the dragon thopter fights.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you guys know why I die so frequently.
Welcome to the first annual Dragon Thopter Games.
I think I'm going to, because I'm not going to be able to cast that on the other one. I'm just going to go ahead and tap the 2 for FL Warstone.
Can't go wrong there.
So she's a 9/9 now. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Assassin's Trophy on Nick's Enchantment.
That's a thing.
Yes. I'm not
Assassin's Trophy, go get a land, right?
Yeah.
You still get to go get a land.
And not gonna
I never
die
get that.
Because it's got to go all the way around the table, man. Like,
Yep.
you watch what
You know-
happens the rest of the table, and then
It's the same problem with the courts from the new set. Yeah,
and
it
with
has-
like Mana Flare. Yeah.
So
Yep.
that means I need Sterling Grove in here, and I need enchantment protection, right? So
Yep.
I don't want to throw away the deck because I'm having fun trying to play it, but I've never get it around the
Well,
board.
so you've got blue. Do you have anything in there that would allow you to cast things with flash that normally wouldn't be flash?
Well, Flash was banned, right? So
No,
No,
I
but
mean
put in
Vidalcan
the blue ley
Orrery,
line.
the
blue
ley line. Yeah, there's like
Yeah, like if you put a blue ley line in there, most, someone's going to try to blow that up, but if you manage to get it off, then you could play that spell at the end of his turn.
I don't know,
Yep.
but if you have a Hunger Games emoji, I would like to see it, Brandon. Sorry.
All right,
Bring it.
playing a forest for turn.
And
Oh,
thank
I got
you,
I got a new
Sakaram.
sapling. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play doubling season.
Yay!
And the target is back. Although, I guess, big ass dragon that can murder people.
Yeah, but like you're gonna get Jesus. That's 2 Saprolings every upkeep now.
Yep,
Hurrah!
that's a lot of sapperlings.
It really is.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Play Adonai's Altar.
I'm gonna try to counterspell that. Fierce Guardianship. I'm actually gonna pay 3 for it.
It's countered.
I would like to still keep playing the game because I think we're done at that point.
yeah, that would do it.
I will. I still have all kinds of monsters and stuff.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
And get 2 Saprolings.
2 more.
Yep. Okay, draw. Gonna put that in my hand and pass turn.
I'm gonna sack the servo for a Thopter. Just a flying one's better than a non-flying one, I guess. Alright, untap. Upkeep. A draw.
Actually, now that I think about it, I did the math wrong. I think I had 11 cards in hand because I'm recounting them. So I'm actually... He's a 10-10.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Saheeli. And it would be much nicer. Oh well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, all right. Saheeli comes in, I'm assuming. Any issues with that?
Nope.
Saheeli comes in at 4. I'm going to tick her up to 5 to have the next spell I cast cost 5 less because I have 5 artifacts. 6, 7 for a Rift.
Rift.
Oh no.
Okay.
And pass my turn.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you?
Wait. I've got a response to your rift.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna tap 1.
Shouldn't you attack?
No.
I'm gonna tap 1 and sacrifice Geralf's messenger.
Yep.
He comes back with Undying, and when he comes
Yep.
back, I'll do 2 damage to you, DM.
Sure. All right. And then I will pass my turn to NPC.
And the rift goes off.
You want the rift off. You want the rift to go off.
Hey.
Okay.
Let me know.
Untap.
I'm surprised you didn't attack though.
Upkeep.
I need blockers. I mean, I want to make sure that my planeswalker actually lives to do what the deck does. Like,
Okay.
Nobody has anything else on the board.
Crap. I scooped my land.
So I'm gonna have to pay my commander again, or I'm going to have to discard a crap ton of things.
But it's in your hand, right?
Yes.
yep. But that means she doesn't have to discard anything, and her commander is going to be huge.
Yeah, but still, like, it'd be really nice to actually, get to do something. Let's see. I will play Forest as my land for turn. Let's see. And I think I have, 11? No, I have 10, because the Felwar Stone, the stone comes back to my hand, correct?
Yeah. I'm looking at Jay Buray's. Why are we talking about the consistency of squirrel droppings? What did I miss?
I'll be right back.
So many questions. So little time. Okay, so here's the song and dance we're all familiar with.
Where's the squids go?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. For Tashana.
Yay,
And
she's
when
back.
she enters, I draw a card. Okay.
There's the squids.
Okay. I've got 12 cards in hand. Yeah, 12 cards in hand, 3 mana open, and I pass turn. Who is that voicing their unhappy opinion?
Did you get a dog?
Go to the Chihuahua. No, that's Jess's dog.
Ah, gotcha.
Aw, hello, doggo.
All right.
Friendo. Doggo is
Don't be
friendo.
sad.
1, 2, 3, 4. Chromatic Lantern. 1, 2, 3. For Geralf's Messenger.
Oh.
He comes in tapped. Same night. Well, DM, you're the scariest one up there. I'm hitting you for 2 with Geralf's Messenger.
Yep. 29.
Comes with a growl too. Very cool.
29.
Yeah, he's
It's a growling. It's a growling zombie.
1, 2, 3 for a Mentor of the Meek.
Ooh.
I'll
I forget how
tap.
good that card is in that deck.
Oh, my turn. Okay, untap. Nope. Keep, draw. Sweet. I'm going to tap 2 of these guys to play Rapid Growth. Rampant Growth.
You know, it'd be great as a few rift.
Oh, I'm done.
Not that
I
fussed
should
about
have
it.
played a card, but I didn't. Oh well.
Growth. Battlefield tap. Awful. Okay, well, how about just a forest will be good. And since that caused me not to be able to cast my big scary creature, I have to bounce away.
All right. Sorry, I'm behind on the turns. Before my turn, I'm going to poop out a servo. Poop. And then I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's interesting. I don't have enough to cast it.
Even with your picking her up ability?
Oh, I guess I don't have any legends, huh? Sure. Let's.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pay 2 red for another servo. And then I'd like to tick her. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tick her up and have my next spell cost 1 less. Let's see if it resolves. I would like to play for 2 blue a Clone Legion, and I would like to make a copy of every creature I control.
Almost
Okay.
it is.
Does that happen?
Yes, it does.
All
I
right.
wish I could do something about it, but I can't.
I did not expect that spell to go off because, well, yeah. All right, so
But
here
they
we'll-
don't have haste, correct?
well, the dragon that I just made a copy of does.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right, so let's do this. There's 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, and 2 dragons. I don't know. Might as well try to get them off while I can. All right. Who do I fear most? Who should I fear most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Well, look. I'm gonna send 1 each of these dragons at NPCs at what? 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send 1 at Dan and 1 at Nick.
How big are they?
I don't know. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wait.
12.
Do you have red? Like, do you have 2 reds?
Yeah, so the Cascade Bluff filters, so I use 1 blue to make 2 red, and then blue.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't realize that.
Gotcha. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 5 is 18. I'm 18.
12 plus 5 is 17.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's sort of like 18, but yeah.
But one less.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
17. I have no blocker, so I can't do a damn thing about it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 twice is 26. It's 26 plus 5. I was only counting 1 creature because that Clone Legion made 2 of each, made a copy of each.
So how much am I taking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 artifacts. Okay? Plus the 5 is what? 17. Oh, and I counted each double. Yeah, so it's 17 each. Pass, done. Bad at math.
Oh, jeez. I was like, didn't see. At the end of your turn, I'm going to flash in a dictate of prefix. Okay. Are you done, Dan?
I'm done. I've already passed the turn sign.
Okay. Untap. So I'm going to, at the beginning of my draw step, I draw an additional card. So this goes up by 2. So she would be a 14/14 at the moment. And what did I get?
Does she fly?
Nope.
No.
And she is not currently trample, correct?
She doesn't. But if this resolves, it'll be interesting.
I'm tapped out, man. So, and I've already got the Fierce Guardianship in the graveyard.
So you're left with the Pack Negation and the
Force of Will. Like I said, it's not what this deck does. I think I actually have it on tapped out. Let me actually drop it in the chat if I do.
Let's see. Oh, that's not going to help me. And I think, unfortunately, I am 1 off from where I want to be to do the thing and the stuff.
Oh, she can't do the stuff.
Yeah, I can't.
The stuff with the
Or
thing.
unless I'm terrible at counting.
Can't be any worse than I am.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Play an island, that would be 11. So technically she drops to 13.
I haven't lagged in the top 10 in a while. Maybe I should.
Okay, actually she's 12. Now that I recount it. So
Yeah, was good at though.
What'd you say?
I said you're much better at the black math. You've gotten that one down. I've done that many more times.
yeah, that he also is a bit off from as well.
A bit, that's very charitable of you.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. That. And let's see. Maybe that. And I wish I could do a side of that, but I can't.
I wish I could do a side of that.
Yeah. Okay. So. How do I want to math this? That is going to be a total of 9, and I'd have 2 left. Okay, sure. 2 and 3. So I'm going to play Muyalang Sky Dancer.
Nice.
I am going to tick her up by 2 and make one of your dragon. It gets -2, -0, and loses flying.
Cool. Yeah. Let's make this pink one the one that does that. So it's a 3/3, 3/5 non-flying dragon.
Yes.
There it is. There's
That
my
you
pink.
can pump,
Sure.
but it'll at least give me some protection. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I will... how much do I need for that? I need 2 islands.
Let's look back again. Sorry, I didn't know what her... You get an emblem with islands you control, have draw card. Okay.
Yeah. Can you sense that this deck has a theme?
Yup.
Okay.
That'd be really hard to get to because you could create 4/4 flyers, right? And it's like,
Yeah. I'll take the
Yeah.
No, I
4/4
don't-
flyer.
yeah, really.
Let's see. So I will tap 6 for a Consecrated Sphinx.
Nice.
Another flying blocker that gives me card draw.
Yup.
We know what Consecrated does. It's a lot of cards.
Yup.
Then I will tap 2 to put a Fell Warstone back out. And yes, I know that's bringing Tishana down, but I need protection.
Well, I mean, the Consecrated Sphinx is the target.
Okay, so Tishana is currently a 9/9. And I'm going to hang out here. Remember the dictate of Perfect.
Right, so she's
you
going to
guys
get at
to
least...
draw an additional card.
Right,
What does
so
the dictate of prefix do?
you draw another card during your upkeep.
Yeah,
I do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody does.
everyone.
It's...
But whenever you draw a card, I may draw 2.
Right, so basically, 4, 8, 12, Tishana's going to get 12 more bigger by her next turn.
I drew 2.
Okay.
Card
Yay.
walk!
Okay. But she doesn't have trample. So-
Yet.
I'm going to try to play in Gerruk's Wake.
Oh.
I love that idea.
Yep.
What does that do?
Destroys all creatures and planeswalkers you don't control. Can't do anything about it.
Oh, no. Well, okay. Fine.
Poof.
We're gonna be playing one game tonight.
I was gonna win next turn, so good thing you did that.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I might actually have the force in my hand.
Then why didn't you play it now?
Because I wanted to win the fun way. I've never gotten to win with this card. I could have won with it instead of playing the Clone
Okay.
Legion.
So everything is dead?
Except my stuff.
Okay. But I get to keep my enchantment. Yay.
Well, yeah, because it helps us.
Nick sounds like he thinks he's going to win on his turn. That's
No, I was just saying that he wasn't going to win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many counterspells he had. If he had 2, then, if he was going to hold 2.
Yep. Let's go.
Oh,
LPM
Saheeli's dead.
for 5.
Yep. 24.
You finished then?
Yep.
Yep. Upkeep. I get to draw 2.
Yep.
Yuck.
That you do.
All right, let's do this. Tap 3 to cast Arrow. Stop the land. Go get 2. DM, you were saying before, you haven't drawn a land since. Well, I've been only drawing since you said that, which was awesome. I'm going to go for a couple of mountains. It's good. And, jeez.
Oh, wow, the lighting's actually really good. Like, you could actually see Saheeli's dress through the thing. I don't know. Sorry, I'll stop patting myself on the back for it. But it is cool.
I'm not going to be scared to think that this is a good time to play something. So let's do 4, 5, 6, 7 for the Siege Behemoth. Put it back in play.
Yup.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how's the turn?
Tap. Upkeep.
You
Draw.
get 2.
Yes, I do. I will gain a life. The Swiftwater Cliff. Hey, look, that one actually is called Swiftwater, Nick.
Sound like the boots, right?
Like the boots, right? Let's see.
They should be Swiftwater boots.
Cards in hand around the table, besides NPC. How many, Dan?
7.
3.
I gotta do something here. I'm gonna play a duplicate and it's going to come into play and eat a Mentor of the Meek and exile it, and it becomes a... It is a power and toughness and creature type of that card without its abilities, but it's a 2/2 human.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Well, I guess that's a good card for you.
Well, I can't. It doesn't have the abilities. It just, but I just didn't want to like with Gave with Gave whatever it is. I mean, literally, it's card draw on a stick.
You only have to pay 3 for it.
Well,
No, 1.
Oh,
So
but it's
the commander comes in, he pops off every time he makes his sapper. Yeah.
I will play an
I don't see any
island for
problem with
turn.
that, by the way.
What was that?
Wait, no, you don't see a problem with that, right?
that.
Yep. Card draw on a stick? Nah, nothing wrong with that, as long as I have it.
Sorry, NPC. What were you doing?
I'm trying to figure out my life choices.
How many cards
There's
do
a
you have in your hand? Wow. Still counting, huh?
I have
Well, you're
14.
Okay.
14
Your
cards
deck's
in
doing
hand.
what it's supposed to do.
What?
Nothing on your deck's doing what it's supposed to do. Tons of cards in hand, tons of land, and nothing on the board.
Apparently so. Sigh. Thanks.
That was it.
Okay. I have several options here, but DM does have blue mana open, which is annoying.
Do whatever you want as long as you don't screw me, and the blue mana will stay untapped.
It won't screw you, but it will? Like, I don't think you're gonna let me have it, is the moral of the story. Like,
You got to give it a go, right?
There might be nothing I can do about it, so...
yeah, I don't know if I trust that. Like, but, you know... Sure, why not? I want to cast it. Like, if I'm
Do
gonna
it.
be murdered, let's do it.
Do it!
Like, go big or go home.
Do it!
Okay, I'm going to tap 12 mana, which is obscene, but it's going to be fun, I promise, if it resolves. I am going to do Finale of Revelation.
I can't stop that particular thing. I'm
You
not going
can't?
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. If X is 10 or more, instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw
Yep.
like X cards, and then untap 5 lands, and I have no
Maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Yep.
Fantastic.
Okay, so, but I'm guessing that sorcery doesn't resolve until I,
Yeah, you don't get that back. Well, it gets exiled anyway.
yeah, so, okay.
Draw 10
So it
cards.
says shuffle your graveyard into your library. Doing that now.
No, you got to draw X before you shuffle.
No. It's
Oh, instead shuffle your graveyard. Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't read the rest of the card.
I did.
You know, it should say spend
Untap all
X
your-
if X is 10 or more.
Yeah.
Because it's actually directing you to do something and then giving you a qualifier to the thing it's directing you to do. Anyway.
You know, you don't
Okay.
untap 5 lands, though. That's kind of, yeah.
Yeah. See, I was hoping, like, if you hadn't board wiped, I was definitely taking DM out. Like, I was counting down, like, the clock, being like, okay.
You should take them out anyway.
Yep.
Wait, you need Swiftwater, but ooh,
The Garrick's Wake. I knew there was a board wipe coming somewhere, but I was hoping to get one more turn before it went off. Because then it would have been fun.
Okay. So, I have a crap ton of cards in hand. Actually, yeah.
Pull it back, we can... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That's just stuff. It's your lands.
This,
is that your?
It's lands. These are lands because I'm untapping the 5. I had 1 island untapped. So, of course, I'm going to untap the Simic Growth Chamber,
Yup.
an island, the Exotic Orchard, another island for good measure, and a forest. And that island was untapped, so I have...
But I'm going through tapped out,
I think we
like
should
literally
make
trying to
Swift-
figure out what's in my deck. Sorry, Nick, go ahead.
No, Jay Barry's comment, we should make our own card, Swiftwater Boots.
We should.
Yep. Okay, let's see. I have 23 cards in hand. It's a lot.
Man, I wish I was playing my black deck now.
I know, right?
Stays on? Yeah, take a point of damage for every one of those you just drew.
Yeah.
I am going
Take
to
another 2
tap
points for discarding them all.
7, and because I desperately need protection, and play a Simic Sky Swallower.
Nice.
6/6 flying trample, and it has Shroud.
There are 2 counterspells in this deck.
Then I'm going to pass turn.
I've just gone through the whole tapped out.
Oh, jeez.
I put a couple in here, but I
wanted to play my spell. Do I still get 2 cards?
Yep.
Yep. For the rest, until that enchantment goes away, we all do.
Alright. Value for turn. Let's see. Let's do...
Jayberry Swiftwater Boots does exactly what Swiftfoot Boots does, just with a different name.
We'll play the Tender Shoot again.
Yup.
P.S. I've got 22 cards in hand.
that's kind of fun.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, Lord.
What do we want to do next?
You
How about
cannot
a
be a...
rat? No,
Actually, I would say that you tap it and you may not be attacked while you're away from the table getting a drink.
what?
The Swiftwater Boots.
Oh.
Make our own unseries.
Yup.
So can we play with Vice and Rack? Because the Vice would be kind of nice, right?
I mean, that's CDH kind of stuff. Can you move it around? Let's find out.
We'll play the doubling season again.
Yep.
Is it every opponent or is it just an opponent?
You choose one opposing player as it enters the battlefield, and it affects that one player only. If
Oh,
that
that's
player, if that player leaves the game, it becomes useless but stays on the battlefield.
Oh, that's an awful.
Alright.
Never mind.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm passing the turn.
All right, untap. Wow, I'm still alive. Untap. Draw 2. Oh boy.
Yep.
All right, I'm going
Look, I'm
to.
still-
Let's see, I have 2, 3. All right, so I'm going to do black. Oh boy, black and red. Black, black, red. Command tower. These 3. And I'm going to cast a Grim Tutor. I'll lose 3 life.
Hmm.
And I look for a card and put it in my hand.
Cool.
Maybe it'll be a land. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
You've played a land for turn.
I didn't have a land this time.
Gotcha. Right, 1, 2.
There it is, second from the top. Cool, huh?
Yep.
Could have been worse. Could have been the next card.
I don't know. Great Furnace for land. Oh, sorry. Before my turn, I want to make a servo. Just as a blocker. Doesn't really matter. Already drew. Played a land. I would like to play Ral Zarek, Storm's Conduit.
What does he do?
He doubles the next instant or sorcery spell I play if I tick him down.
Does he have a tick up?
Yeah, I scry. Wait, that's not Ral Storm's Conduit.
That's the other route, right?
Yeah.
No, the other route is steal artifacts. Is that?
There we go.
That's stack speed.
Yep. Let's see. Well, I am. I'm gonna tick him up to scry 2 or scry 1. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
So static ability
John.
does a point blank should be cast.
Keep draw.
Say it again,
so
Nick, I'm
draw
sorry.
2.
He's got the static ability that if you cast an instant, everybody takes a
Source.
point of damage.
Yep.
Okay. What am I doing?
How about you cast some of those freaking spells in your hand?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Well, I'm sure it's going to happen.
Yeah, just maybe. Okay. I am going to play an island as my land for turn.
Iron Maiden and Black Vice for all opponents. I don't know Iron Maiden.
I mean, is it a real card or are you making a joke? Let's find out.
I don't know.
I spelled it wrong. Oh, no, there it is. There it is.
Okay. So, 14.
Just out of curiosity.
About 10 seconds.
That's
delay.
going to take 5 of it, so I need
It's
9.
about 20. Surprised. I'm surprised more people aren't playing with that card.
I know, especially in a game like this.
No.
You build a whole deck around it.
That would go great in Saison.
No.
Well, it's even
Saison,
funnier.
you want to limit people's hand size?
Look at the ban. It's not legal in Standard, Pioneer, Modern, Brawl, Historic, Pauper, Penny. It's only legal in Commander, Vintage, and Legacy.
Yeah.
Didn't they unban the vices and the racks?
What do you
I thought
mean?
They did. They
Okay.
used to get so much value out of the black vice. I think
Oh, yeah.
but I think they unbanned it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
3, 4, 5. I am tapping 5 for Venser's Journal.
yup.
That is a great card. I have that
Yep.
in Saison.
I love that card. Everybody loves the
I'm
journal.
going to tap 2, 4. Let's see. 6. I think. How many is that? So that's 8. Hang on. 2, 4, 6.
I need a better background than Hogwarts. Does anybody have any suggestions?
There's one of the incomplete Death Star. I like that. I used that before.
Okay. So
I would like to not have my stream booted for IP infringement, though.
Fair enough.
Okay. So tapping 8.
It's not real
for,
Hogwarts. It's an artist recreation.
Stormtide Leviathan.
Ooh, nice!
All lands are islands in addition to other types. Creatures without flying or island walk cannot attack.
Creatures without flying or island walk cannot attack.
Correct.
Correct.
And all lands are islands in addition to their other types.
Yep. They can still block, though. Let's see. And I'm not sure I want your Planeswalker to live.
I
But-
would love for you to hit it instead of me. That's why I played it.
Yeah. I'm coming at your Planeswalker with a 6/6 flying trample.
It tramples.
Yep. And it flies.
Oh, it tramples. All right, yep, Rawl dies.
So Rawl dies, and does that mean you take the residual?
No.
I mean, even if he did, I think Rawl had 6 on him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So my creature was only a 6/6. So
Yep.
I've done enough. Pass
I
turn.
think it's going to come down to a matter of a life or two.
Well, I think somebody's gonna. I mean, the Abzan deck usually gains life.
This actually has no life gain in it.
Really?
Really.
Like not even a Soul Sister?
What's that?
Not even a
Like
Soul
a
Sister?
Soul Warden or something.
No, that would be a good idea though. Throw that in. Gotta find space for it.
Hey, John.
All right. So I'm gonna pay 1 and sack this Marsh Flats.
I don't know. Yidris is starting to look better.
I know. Fucking play it. Oops, sorry, I'm behind on the turns again.
And don't forget, you are still able to, on your upkeep, you're drawing 2 cards rather
Yep.
than 1.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't say upkeep, it's your draw steps, so. Which matters for me currently.
All right. So I brought in a Savannah.
Yep.
Gonna try to play Swords to Plowshares on the Leviathan.
Aww. Goodbye. It's
Ah,
exiled.
she gave her life.
Pretty
I
wide.
mean,
That
yeah.
What's that?
It's
Uh,
exiled.
Is
exile.
And you
And I gain
equal
4
to-
life, or what do I gain?
Life
8.
equal to its power.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I gain 8.
Ouch. It's a lot of life.
It's a lot of creature. P.S. The Storm Tide was one of the new cards I added to this.
Playing a Crater Hoof.
Big fish.
Hey, there you go. I think that's game.
All right, so everything gets +10/+10.
Wait, you have 10 creatures?
Yep.
The doubling season in the Saproling. He's getting 2 Saprolings every turn. He's just sitting there very quietly ticking that up. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, I see.
Which means Nick is not sitting on a counterspell, and I should have played the big spell last turn.
So, who are you attacking?
Well, it doesn't
No,
matter.
that's
I think we're all dead.
fine.
I mean, there's enough. There's what 100 and 200, 140 damage on the table.
But I
Well,
want him to
I
declare
can't
it.
attack with those 2. 1, 2, 3. So we got 15. We've got 13. We've got 12, and then we've got 6 times 13.
Yeah, you know something? I'm going to tap these 7 here, and I'm going to tap.
Don't do it yet.
Okay.
Let him
Deciding whether
declare
I want to
its
attack
attack.
you because I know DM's
I-
riff is gone.
Yep.
I was trying patiently to wait for you to declare your attackers, but I think you have
was
enough.
about to.
Go ahead. Do that.
None are gonna come at you now that you've given your hand away.
Yeah. So we've got 15, 13, and 12. How much can you block NPC?
Nothing.
She does have 1 green mana sitting right there, though, which is amusing. And I know she likes fogs, so let's see if she's got it.
I guess we'll give it a shot and see what she's got, and then well, let's do. I have another sapphire. This plant will represent another.
No, he. The reason he swords the Leviathan was so that he could do this.
Yep. So 15, 13, 12, and 13 at you, NPC, and DM 5 times 13 at you.
Yep.
Okay, and they're tapped and attacking?
Yep.
Okay. Fog.
I knew it.
You really had a fog.
Yeah, I
Yep.
did. Like...
It always has a fog.
Yep.
All right, pass the turn.
Thanks, Dan. On top.
I know, right? Like.
All right, I'm going to. I draw 2. Excellent, a land. Just what I needed. I'm going to tap you.
I don't want to die. Like...
Cast a Sylvan Library. And pass my turn.
All right. Before my turn, I'm going to poop out a servo.
Yes, Sylvan Library. That.
And then I'm going to untap the Retrofitter Foundry, and then poop out another servo. So it'll be 3 servos before my turn starts.
But at least she'll gain 1 less life this turn when it wins.
1, 2. Well, shit. I will play an island. And... Or... I'd like to play my commander. Does my commander resolve?
Yep.
I'm tapped out, so... Although I guess Nick is. Like...
Alright, well, let's see if Nick has the counterspell. So I'm gonna tick this thing up and have the next instant I cast cost 1 less. Or the next spell I cast costs 1 less for each artifact, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So I've got 1 land and a charm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do a 12-point Jaya's Immolating Inferno, and I'm going to do 12 damage to each of your faces.
Okay.
It does X damage to each of up to 3 targets. I really would like to have Ral in play.
Yeah.
12 damage?
Yep. There it is. So that's one of the fun win cons of the deck. I really would have liked to have done it for 40, but there it is. Let's see. Think I'm gonna attack Nick for 1. Oh, I gotta attack him for 2, don't I? And 1's gonna die. So, Nick, I'm gonna attack you for 2.
For fuck's sake. All right, I'll do the Rift.
There you go. Poof.
You know something? I'm not going to do the Rift. Fuck that. I'm going to do one. I'm going to unsummon one of your creatures. And I'm going to block the other one and kill it. And I'll
That's
sit on
awesome. That's awesome.
That's funny.
All right, well, hold on. What did I get rid of?
Are they the same creatures?
Yeah, but that's... No, this is actually a 2/2, and the Retrofitter's still there. Sorry.
Okay, well, it's a 7/4. I want to kill my creature, so...
It bounces off your creature and dies.
Okay.
And 1 I left home, right? Because I had to attack you for 2. All right, pass turn to NPC, who's going to gain a bunch of life. How much?
20 life.
Yay!
Okay, untap. did the upkeep of gaining 20 life. Now I draw 2 cards.
Are you
Yeah, why
38?
would you attack me to make me burn a card like that? Because
Because I wanted all that shit bounced.
I'm not going to bounce it unless I have to.
Well, I thought you had to.
Yeah. But we have
What
a
are the toughness of your sapperlings right now? Just curious.
3/3.
3/3.
3/3.
Because I think the 20 life, I was hoping you'd do that.
Untapped.
It would stop the 20 life, too. Sorry,
There's
guys.
what?
There's 6 untapped now, not because we rolled around to your turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait. Oh. Wait a second.
NPC drew her rift.
No. Well, kinda. It's more amusing.
It's been flashy now for about
4,
3 turns, John.
6. So, what's the biggest toughness of your creatures, Dan?
5.
5. Okay.
It's a greater
But I mean,
but,
an overwhelming stampede would be awful right now.
yeah, that's not in here.
Damn it.
So it brings his crater hoof back to his hand, though, which makes me less excited.
Right.
Probably not the greatest thing for y'all.
But you're... How many sapperlings again do you have?
I've got 6 untapped, or 6 untapped and 6 tapped.
Yeah. That's uncomfortable.
But he is at 10 life.
He is at 10 life. What can I do about that? Like, whole lot of nothing is what that equates to.
I got to play my Jai's Immolating Blast. I didn't get to do it for 40, but at least I got to do it. That's the game for me.
That would be enough. Okay, I guess I will. Do I want to do that? Yes, I think that would be good. Is your commander back out, DM? Yes.
Yeah.
Because you played her last turn.
Yep. I only needed it for Jaya's. I don't give a shit at this point. You can't play Jaya's unless you own a legendary or a planeswalker.
Okay. I don't think I need this. So I think the greatest power, or sorry, hang on. The greatest toughness on the table is 5 right now.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just do that first. I just don't know how I want to tap my mono. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And then 7 for Scourge of Fleets.
Nice. Pops everything back up to our hands?
Yes. With
Everything?
Well, no, creatures.
Because creatures with toughness X or less where
X is the number of islands.
Yeah, and I have 6 islands.
Did you say power or toughness?
Toughness.
Toughness. Poof.
We return them to our hands?
Yep.
Yes. So for you, it works out well.
No, it
For
doesn't.
Dan, his sapperling
Army.
minions are gone.
His minions evaporate.
Like, they're bye-bye.
Salad.
I haven't played a land per turn yet, and I have 7. Okay. Oh, geez. This is so much. What do I want? Oh, that could be intriguing. I will play a...
Just counting.
Psychosis crawler again. And then for, I guess, well, I tapped my mana wrong. I want one forest open and an island, so I actually have 2.
Wait, how big is the Psychosis Crawler right now?
Oh, geez. Yeah, hang on. 1,
2020, let's assume. But it doesn't have haste, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2020 right now. And I think I've done enough. Well, do I want to attack Dan since he keeps trying to murder me? DM, how much life do you have?
25.
You also keep trying to murder me.
Well, I think we're all kind of trying to do that.
Yeah, I know. I kind of deserve it at this moment. I think when I managed to get that 10 casting costs card off.
Yup.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun, though.
Yeah, really.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for Dan with a 6/6 flying trample shroud.
We'll take it.
Okay.
So,
I love the growling.
It's like,
I
hit
think
Dan,
that-
dog growls.
Yep.
perfect. But you didn't feel the need to swing at DM? That's a little odd, but hey, that's cool. It's just. Or me, you could have killed
a
me.
land for turn. No, you have
She
a
doesn't
rift.
want to. She's not trying to let the rift go off. She doesn't want it to go off now.
6.
What's your life at, NPC?
38.
38, but it's going to go up by a huge amount.
It's gonna go off by 40 or by 20 every turn.
I don't
'cause
think I played a land.
number
this
of cards in
turn.
her hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You're still not done?
She's just counting.
11, 12. Yeah, I need to play a land this turn. Jeez. I'll just put in the Thornwood Falls and gain a life and pass turn.
How much land do you have untapped?
2.
Good to know.
Island and a forest.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2 life for a vampiric tutor. I don't think there's anything I can do with it, but
Wipe the board.
I go look.
you've seen my one and only board wipe.
Uh,
That was a
And-
good one.
Hold on, let me see. How much land do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I mean, if you've got a merciless in there, artifacts would be a good thing. Even though it hits me.
It's my only. You've seen my only board wipe.
Gotcha.
Go. Well, I could have technically killed Nick without doing combat damage.
Yeah, all you gotta do is draw a card and Nick dies.
Yeah. So, I suspect the rift's gonna happen one way or another.
Oh, it's gonna
because-
happen before your turn. Otherwise, he dies.
Yeah.
Unless he gains life or does something else wacky.
Are there
What if
any-
I could? I could kill myself at the Sylvan Library.
There you go. Just like let
It's
the
like
torture
murder
end.
on your own
Kill
terms.
Kazi. You're going down.
I'm going out on my terms, man. God damn it.
We're gonna have to have another sack land in here. Little pain land.
Going out on your own terms.
Well, Dan's at 2. So
Yeah. I mean, if you rift, like, everything comes back to my hands, and
you get to play a shit ton of stuff all over.
Well, I mean, don't rift until right before her turn starts.
yeah.
NPC, how many lands do you have?
I have 13 lands.
That's a
One
lot
of them makes 2 mana, so 14 mana and a Fellwar Stone.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
So
Yeah, but a lot of my stuff is expensive, so, you know, yes, I have a lot of cards on hand, but the things that mess with you guys the most tend to cost like 7 or 8.
I gotta tell you,
if you were going to die anyway, I don't suppose there's anything I could do to get you to do the rift now.
Sure, you can.
No, actually, you should wait until right after my turn.
No, I need to rift before my turn. So Dan, I'm willing to strike a deal because I was going to rift at the end of your turn. So you need to spare me.
The problem is I can only spare there's only one way I can spare myself, and that's going to kill you.
Then you're going to have to deal with the repercussions. Because why would I rift?
Well, because you like me.
We do. I love you, but I'm still going to kill you.
I do like you. And I think I can actually kill NPC, or at least cripple her pretty badly. To the point where she could pretty much be actually approachable. So think of that before you try to kill me. And no, I'm not going to rift to try to save you if you're going to kill me.
No, that's fine. Let me draw my 2 cards. If you can kill her,
I can go pretty damn close.
and if you and DM,
if you don't rift,
agree
I
not
can
to
kill
try
her
to
if you come that
me
close.
until my next turn, then okay. But otherwise, I have to gain some life, and
So, all right,
only one way for me to do that.
I understand, but I need to I need to get the cards off her board so I could attack. So that's why I have to rift.
If you rift, I can't do all of her creatures' damage to her face.
All right, so let's try it. Rift first, and then I won't do anything that will harm you until your turn rolls around.
Okay. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for an overloaded cyclonic rift. Right.
Poof.
Okay.
All right.
And no more 2-card draw for you.
That's unfortunate.
All right, so let's see if we can help things along. Oh, I lost the chromatic lantern too. So let's tap 2, 3 to bring that back. Do I want to bring that back in? Yeah, I guess I kind of have to. Do I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Oh,
8?
wait. I had an instant. How would that stack, though? Would the crawler still technically be...
Crawler's in
there?
play if you cast an instant.
Because I wonder how it would work. Because I do have Gaia's Blessing.
That actually
So-
probably kills
And
Nick.
I would draw a card.
Is it?
Would
It's an
it?
instant.
Yeah. Or no, it's a sorcery. Never
Yep.
mind. Fuck that.
Uh,
You're alive!
Fuck that! You're alive.
By the way, the Fellwar Stone goes back to your hand too.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Any other
What's
rocks?
Nope.
So 3, Geralf's Messenger. It'll come in and do 2 points to NPC.
Okie dokie.
What is she at?
37.
Oh, God.
And boy. Oh, I get to play land for turn. I didn't do that.
What's this playing land? You don't get to do that.
What do I want to do?
Under starry skies, don't fence me in.
We'll do 5. Play. Where is he? Play Gave again.
From your hand.
Yep. Then we'll pass the turn.
2 rifts and a creature rift, but yes.
Yep.
You only draw 1, but right, you're.
I have a Sylvan Library in place. I'll put that one on the top. You get to draw a card. Tap. Yeah. So I'm going to tap this guy for a black and another one. I'm going to cast the Demonic Tutor.
There you go.
And I'm going to go look for... that's tempting.
So what are they using, like Svitri Skarzam as commander? Or are they allowing use of uncommon commanders if it's Pauper commander? Are there any Pauper board wipes?
No, I don't think so. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that into my hand. That's kind of cheesy, but it's effective. It's cheesy but effective. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You guys okay with cheesy, right?
Yeah.
I think like we've got some Mike and Trikes and some yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Sneak Attack.
Sure.
What's that do?
He lets him cheat a creature in with haste and then exile it or sack it.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do red to do Artisan of Kozilek.
Yep.
I'm going to do a red to do a Siege Behemoth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a red to do a Blightsteel Colossus. And I'm going to do 2 black to cast Shallow Grave. And I'm going to go look for my graveyard for a creature.
Oh, geez.
The Pathraiser of Ulamog. And then I'm going to move to my combat stuff.
How much
I'm going
damage?
to send the Blightsteel to NPC. And DM, I'm going to send... what's your life at?
25.
You know something? I'm going to send the rest at you.
I have to sack every land I have. How many is that? What's the Annihilator?
You're dead, though, because it is a total of 26 damage.
Yep, there you go. Poof.
So NPC's dead, and DM, you're dead, and Dan, it's your turn. 1 life. These sacked all these creatures. I was short 1 creature to kill you 2. And since you let me do that play...
Go ahead and kill me.
You will.
All right. So at the end, before my turn rolls around, I'll tap 1 to remove to sacrifice a creature to get another counter on Gave. Messenger comes back in with Undying,
and then kills you. That's why you kill Sneak Attack whenever you see it. So,
but it was kind of fun.
I was holding that in my hand for 3 rounds, and under the threat of the rift, an insurrection. I get every creature in play and kill you all with them.
Oh, wait a second. I have a question.
It's too late.
Before
Everybody's
the
dead.
blight still attacks me because like, can I destroy it? I've got
you-
Nature's Claim.
It's indestructible.
It's indestructible.
Crap.
You could have like something like a Path to Exile or a Swords to Plowshare.
Is well, I mean, no. Is Nature's Blessing a artifact or enchantment?
Yes.
You should have killed the sneak attack.
Oh, I didn't. What? That's a creature or
No,
an enchantment?
It's an enchantment, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Fine.
okay. Now you know.
Yep.
I think you had that game.
I didn't realize because we weren't pulling up cards.
Sorry.
Like, I thought it was a sorcery that he could dump mana into.
Got it.
No, it was. That would be a nice sorcery.
But in any case,
everything was
like,
hasty somehow, Jayberry. The sneak attack says whatever creature you put in is haste and gets sacked at the end of the turn.
Sacrifice at your turn.
Yeah,
that was probably the
because
most
I guess
solid
it's a
victory
good
I've
thing
ever
you
had.
did that because I was going to replay the crawler and the overflowing insight.
Of course you were.
And kill you and Dan.
Well, we knew that. That's why you were the
Yes.
biggest.
That's exactly.
And had I known that that one thing was an enchantment,
Yeah, you would have killed it.
I would have killed it. But
I was trying to do everything I could to get that rift out of the way so I could actually, play the fucking insurrection. All right.
Dan, I had before when you did that. When you did the Swords to Plowshare, she was dead. I had her phone stone cold dead. There's nothing. And you gave her life back, and I couldn't have. I didn't have enough to kill her.
Well, I should have been able to kill her with Crater Hoof, but you had the fog, and that would have stopped
Yeah.
you too. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
the fog would have stopped her too. Yep. Good
Yeah.
job, guys. That was a fun game.
That was all right.
I got to play Jaya's Immolating Blast. I'm happy.
yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's in my Neheb deck.
11:15, peeps. Are we in for another?
I'll
I
play
mean, I don't have to work tomorrow.
All right,
I don't-
cool.
Well, I kind of do. No, I just.
I have a 10 a.m. meeting, but after that, I'm done for the day. So,
All right, I'll do another one.
all right.
Hey, I'm gonna get a
Um,
drink. I'm just gonna grab a beer.
Yep.
Clock.
Do you know what you're playing so we can pull it up?
I guess I'll do Lazov.
Cool.
I did pull out Rogak.
What haven't I played in a while?
I'm gonna try this one again because it's new.
Yeah.
I'll try to avoid tokens then.
Right back.
Or I could play that lands deck that takes forever.
Let's not do that, shall we?
Please don't.
I could play Calmax and try to take all the turns.
No.
Yeah, right?
P.S. Thank you to our backers, Evan Nuts,
Oh.
Chicken Destroyer, Banshee, Dragon Gem, Jordan, John. I feel like I'm missing someone. Did I say Cloverbee?
I don't think you did. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play Kethril Aspect Warper, because that'll be kind of interesting to see like how long stuff lives in my graveyard, because NPC's gonna put it there before she exiles my graveyard. I'll be right back.
I may not be targeting you.
I'll be right back. Taking my earbuds out.
Sigh.
So, like, eliminating his graveyard will be a good thing this game. Putting stuff in it, maybe not so much.
Well, he picked the deck that's gonna make him very happy while I'm playing my deck. Sigh.
Oh no, I have a browser error. What happened? Did I win?
Next time, I'll be smart enough to read the card properly.
Yeah, Nature's Claim would have shut me down.
Yes.
you didn't read-
Well, it's more sneak attack. Like, in my mind, I wasn't thinking about it as an enchantment.
Yeah, that deck is really fun, but I really need to protect all those enchantments or start doing them more with Flash because they're way, so keen on collecting. Dan won.
It was the most hollow victory in the history of Magic.
Okay. I am am going to throw back the Netherborn Phalanx for a blue.
So does that mean DM goes first?
I should have flipped. Did he die first?
You guys kind of died at the same time.
I mean, since I went first, I'm willing to let DM go first. And I guess I'll go second. There we go.
There you go. That was the thought there.
Those aren't two words I usually hear describing any of my friends.
What's that? Grace and integrity. Woo.
Oh. Shaber, are you still with us? There, yes, she is. So, this
Okay.
one
I
is
will be back now.
this one is mostly vermouth because this is the rocket fuel eggnog that Madame dropped off in my house the other day.
Ah, dang it. I still have not had eggnog. I'm so sad.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Jewel eggnog.
Wow. I'm gonna tap the Swiftwater boots.
Took me a minute.
All right. There's a cat thrill. Ooh, the shiny looks nice too. And go swimming in the kiddie pool.
I have a hand and it's really interesting. We'll see how it goes.
Cool. Go swimming in the kiddie pool with the Swiftwater boots. Wait. Oh, that would have driven me nuts had I mixed those upside down. So let me bring up commanders. I think that's probably a good thing I should do while NPC is getting her drink.
With the floating fecal friends.
The floating fecal friends. Jesus. I don't want that in my pool, man.
Oh, the glowing fecal friends. That's what it was.
I'm playing Cat Thrill Aspect Warper. It's great. It's graveyard shenanigans. What are you playing, Nick?
I'm playing Rogak and Tim. And it's a pretty crazy.
ROGR.
ROGRAKH.
Yeah, there it is. And then
Playing,
Tim to the
yeah.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Pot and the commanders. So it's equipment. Did you get your Pure Steel Paladin?
I think so. I did.
And
I had one. I didn't have it in the deck. So
Gotcha.
there is one.
and Dan, you're gonna play Gave again.
Yeah, I'm trying this again.
All
As long
right.
as you don't mind my my fancy proxy for Solemn
No, I do not mind. NPC, what are you playing?
Blazov.
All right. Dimir
Don't you
Mastermind.
remember you specifically picked your
Yeah.
deck?
Yep. Sorry.
You
There
know,
we
Dan,
go.
it has to look like the card. So as long as it looks like a really sad robot, do we get to judge that, or
Huh.
I hope I draw it so you can see. It looks like the saddest robot that's ever lived.
is it the saddest robot or the saddest drawing? I'm just
Well,
kidding.
it's the saddest robot. It's like if in Lost in Space all those people died and how sad that robot would be. That's how
I
sad
got-
the robot drawing is.
DM, you're going first.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna discard that for any land. Something that makes green.
So my glowing toilet, right? It was a gift from Cot, right? So my son gives me this glowing thing in the toilet, and it's really fun to pee in, and it's going to be a blast for New Year's. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. You know, you can pee before New Year's.
Oh, and it rotates through different colors, so it kind of changes colors while you're peeing. It's lovely.
Oh, jeez.
We gotta move on.
Yes, we should
Yeah.
move on. All right. Everybody got a hand?
Time to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mighty command tower.
Banshee,
Best
Nick
turn.
was talking about peeing. He's not actively peeing now.
That we know
Like-
of.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you done, DM?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Untap,
not.
upkeep, draw. I'm
Active
going
being,
to
it's psychedelic
play a swamp, and I'm going to pass turn because that's all I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, that stupid thing. Nick, that is it, right?
What is that you brought up?
The sharper image Elliot. Well, it's not may not be sharper image, but it's that sort of thing. So that was
No,
the
it's actually in the bowl. It's not like
Is it one of those, or is it a target?
it's not a target. Clicked on the outside, and the whole thing just glows beautifully.
Wow.
The water changes colors. It's like that. There you go.
There's a whole market
Okay,
for this shit,
guys.
apparently. Sorry, go ahead. You're
All
right.
right, so I played a Vault of Champions, which, as you can see here, is fairly warped.
And you should probably have you should have more than 2 life.
I want to give you guys a chance. It comes in untapped because I have more than 2 opponents, but it doesn't matter because I can't do anything, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Yes, toilet rave banshee.
The cheat, we installed the light switch so you could turn the light on and off. Not so you could have a light switch rave party.
I'm gonna shock myself and play a Blood Crypt. I'm gonna tap it to play a Soul Ring. And off we go. Pass the turn. Say go.
Nice. Tap up,
Yeah.
draw. I'm gonna play a forest and some birds. Caca. And I'll pass my turn.
Wait. What is the actual card?
Oh, it's Birds of Paradise.
Oh, okay. I was beyond distracted. It's like, Kaka, what? Okay.
I think it was more this rocket fuel eggnog that's gotten to me. Jesus.
I am going to play a Dismal Backwater. Comes in tapped. Pass turn. And I gain a life.
All right, why not? So I'm gonna play a Marshflats. I'm gonna pay a life and sack it, and I'm gonna go look for a Bayou, which will come in untapped. But then I will tap it in this other land and play 3 visits and go look for another forest. And pass it over to you.
Wow,
That was a great turn.
that was some rampy shit.
You see how many cards you have in your
It's
hand?
actually not. It's one land ramp, right?
Right, but you had the sack. Yeah.
7 cards in hand.
It's fantastic. So this is a really fun turn, guys, by the way. This turn just got even fucking better. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Do it.
Shit. All right, so I'm going to cast a Mana Crypt. And I'm going to cast Rogap. And then I'm going to hit a red and 2 colorless to cast Jessica's Will, targeting him. And Jessica's Will says that, so I get, that's just really cool, right? So I get red in
Can
my
you pull it up?
Yep.
DM?
card. And this by far is one of the coolest cards that came out of the set. I know Hull Breacher and all those other cards, but by God, this card is fantastic. Yeah. So I get to exile the top 3 cards of my library, and I get to play them this turn. So I'm going to take a look at them. Wow.
Yep.
I have a land.
And
I
you
have
get 7
Dodo,
mana.
And I have a lightning bolt, and I have 7 mana. 7, 8, 9 mana. And I get to play one, right?
Yeah, but you can't play the white one because you only have red mana.
And you've already played a lot.
colorless.
I did not play a land.
Well, yeah, you did not play land for turn. You didn't know what you're going to draw.
So I'm going to... When Godo comes into play, I may search myself for an equipment card, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to play Godo, and I'm going to search for an equipment card. I'm going to search for Helm of Hosts.
Did you just win on turn 2?
No fucking shit.
Yep, you just won on turn 2.
Wait, hang on.
I was going to play
Explain.
Morag. I was thinking this was just the coolest card ever. I'm like, I'm going to play Morag and be able to do this, but I just going to win.
Can you attach it immediately?
I don't know. I'm going to.
What does Godo say? Let me bring up Godo. Because if Godo lets you attach it immediately, and Godo can, and you get Godo's not
Hold up.
hasty. That's the problem.
When Godo enters the battlefield, you may search for an equipment card. If you do, put it onto the battlefield, right? When Godo attacks first, he doesn't attack. Shit.
Right. So you can't win
Yeah.
on. I mean, yeah. Next turn you'll go infinite with it.
So, is that the right play?
I mean, you paint the incredible target on your head, and we all try to kill you because you can go infinite in time.
Yeah.
But that might be the right play.
Matters.
Yeah, let's do it anyway, right?
See if you can get it done.
comes into play. So I had 7 mana, right? So 7. I'm going to use 7. I'm going to use 6 of it. 1, 2, 3. So that's enough to. No, I have to do one more to attach the Helm of the Host as well. So I can attach it.
But he does not have haste.
How do you spell Godo?
Godo.
There it is again.
When Godo attacks for the first time, untap it in all samurai. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. At the beginning of your combat turn, yeah, so
Okay.
Oh no, you just won. You absolutely did. The token has haste.
because the token gains haste.
Yep.
That's right. So I just won. So I create infinite tokens and I just keep attacking with them, right?
Uh,
I think
yep.
I did.
That's game. Yep. No, that is
Wait.
game.
Okay.
So the token has haste, right?
Yeah.
The token hits Dan. Okay? Then he gets another combat step, makes another token. The token has haste. The token hits Dan. And it runs around the table until Dan's dead, and then it hits you, and then me.
Yeah.
All right. Good game. Let's try another. I literally have 3 answers to that in my hand, and I can't play them because my bird is summoning sick.
That was
Well, and of course I have the Price of Fame, which I could play
Yep.
on my next turn had I got to it.
Good job,
I was-
man.
be cool because
I
I was going to
like
play
that robot
Go Round
project.
and play.
All right.
start
Well,
playing
I think you should play that deck again, and I'm gonna go get Ob Nixilis.
What? Seriously?
What? No. I'm gonna play this one again.
You know something? I'm going to play this one again, but I'm going to take Godo out.
Well, don't take Godo out. I
No,
mean, you literally have to have like 3 cards in your hand to start with.
I did
And-
not really expect that. That just turned out to be just pretty fucking crazy.
Yep.
Maybe a little too excitable for that, but that doesn't happen ever, really.
I've seen it happen before. You did it
Well,
well, not on turn 2, but you did it the last time you played the deck. Like exactly that combo out, which is fun, but
I think
Turn
last time,
two
though,
is
there was
crazy.
Something that stopped you from getting it off.
Yeah.
Somebody killed something before it could go infinite.
I
was
think
on
it was no, it did go infinite. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
non-CEDH deck, Nick.
Seriously.
Like, yeah. I don't think I don't think I have
so
anything
it
that's
really-
possible to win on turn 2.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was really that possible. Well, unless you're playing in that Magic Online of this craziness.
Yep.
Too.
3 land hand. Yeah, I can play this, sure. Assuming you're not going to win on turn 2 again, but yeah.
You don't have it.
Who's back in?
All right. Well, I
I
guess
need something for a red mana.
I will keep this hand, maybe? I don't know. I'll throw back the Rack Gang for anything that creates a blue.
I'm gonna ditch it and just take one less. I'll do a proper mulligan, but it was just I couldn't play it all white with all colored different cards in me.
Don't do a proper mulligan. We're all friends here.
yeah.
Like,
I did pull off kind of a miracle, so
I mean, the odds of getting that off, I don't know what else is in the deck until you put it on tapped out, but I don't know what else is in there. So if there's multiple ways to do that, yeah, you probably want to let us know and let us pick different decks.
Just gonna draw 7 new cards.
But I should
I
really
mean,
actually start
and
playing.
Sometimes you get great hand draws, and you run
Absolutely.
with it.
Absolutely.
Like, and sometimes you don't, because the last time Nick played that game against me, I stole all his shit, including both of his commanders. So
I got my butt handed to me, so I've lost plenty of back. So
I throw back in Garruk's Wake to grab another land. Doesn't matter what it makes.
And Brandon, yeah, that was short enough to be clipped and just... I mean, all this shit lives on YouTube anyway, but put it up as its own little clip.
maybe I was a little too excitable though.
Yeah. I can see Galta doing that too.
I could see getting Galta out in turn 3, by the way. I've had Galta out turn 3 and went off with it, like, pretty incredibly.
okay.
Yeah, I'll go first.
So I guess same turn order.
Sandstone, Sandstep Citadel, pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Game 2, take 2.
I will play a swamp and pass turn.
Tap up, keep draw. I'm gonna play. I'll play a Sun Petal Grove. Tapped, pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oof. I'm going to play Fabled Passage. I'm going to tap it, crack it, and look for land, put it in play tapped because I'm not far enough along. And those cards are upside down. Pass the turn.
Cool. Tap, keep, draw. I will play a Field of Ruin, and I will tap that for 1 white for a Segovian Angel, keyword salad. 1/1 flying and vigilance, pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island.
This thing's gonna go... I'm sure this thing's already gone nutty in pauper circles.
You know what? I'm going to tap 2 and Thought Erasure on Nick, just because.
Just because you're so... Just fuck you for the last game.
Target opponent reveals their hand, and I may choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. So I have an Armored Sky Hunter, Tibble, the Rakish Investigator, and no Instigator, my bad. Sunforger, Stoneforge Mystic,
Mystic.
What does a Mystic do again?
It gets an equipment card and allows me to play equipment. So when it comes into play, I get to go for a
search his library for an equipment,
and then I get to tap 2 to put the equipment onto the battlefield.
Yeah, that can go.
Yeah, didn't seem to hesitate there, did he?
What?
I mean, we all know.
And then I get to surveil 1.
I'm sorry, effing nuts. Get that shit out of here.
Let's see.
Come on!
You know what? I'm probably gonna dump that into my graveyard because it'll be a while to play it. So I'm going to dump the Psychic Symbiont into my graveyard.
I forget what that does. Flying 3/3.
Costs 6
It's disruption.
to cast. Yeah.
Got it.
It would have been better if Lazov was out because then.
3/3 flying. Yeah.
Yeah, but here we are, and pass turn.
Tap up, keep draw. Play a swamp. Tap 2 for a Sylvan Library and pass the turn.
Tap,
Yeesh.
keep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain, tap 2, and cast Lightning Boots. And pass turn.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will... What will I do? NPC, you're 1 and 2. Nick, you're 5/6. 1 and 2. NPC, I'm going to poke you for 1 Vigilant with an Angel.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a Sungrass Prairie. I'm going to tap green, white, whatever, for a Harrow.
Nice.
No, I don't want to do the Harrow because I actually want the Sandstep Citadel. I will do it for a Kodama's Reach. And I will put a... What the hell's in my hand? No basics. God damn it. I will put a... Forest in play and a plane in my hand. Where's the forest? And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. This should be fun.
Oop. Change the turn to NPC.
I will tap an island. Notice I haven't played a land for turn. I will play a Ruin Crab.
Nice. Who's getting milled?
And then I will play an island for turn. Let's see. Who do I want to mill? It's each opponent. Each opponent mills 3 cards.
I will happily mill 3 cards.
Oh no!
Teferi's Protection!
You didn't need that.
Thank you, NPC, for putting a Chroma in my graveyard.
Oh no!
And God Eternal Ronus.
Please help me. I hope I have a bog in this.
Court of Calling.
What was that?
Grave Pact, Steve, and Court of Calling.
Oh, thank Christ.
Bye-bye, Grave Pact.
Well, for now, right?
Yeah.
You done?
Yes, I'm done. What did you end up milling, Nick?
I threw out a land, an Imperial Recruiter, and Fight as One. A little save my guy kind of card.
See, I wish Akroma Lazov was out when Akroma.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I'd be like her.
Like, holy
Always
keyword
her.
salad. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, Protection from Black, Protection from Red. That's 7 counters.
I'm at Kodama's Reach, and I'll pass the turn.
Oh no.
You draw. DM, what do you have in play?
I have a 1/1 Angel.
Okay. I'm going to play a Blood Crypt, and I'm going to shock myself. Ouch. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring Timna into play.
Yep.
I'm going to put the boots on the Timna. And it says, whenever Timna deals damage to an opponent, right, or another creature, I'm going to swing at you, Dan, for 2.
I'll take 2.
Right, I'm going to gain 1 life and draw 1 card. I don't know how to do that. Yes, I do. I'm going to then pass my turn.
All right, I need to know what's in graveyards, people.
How much does Timna cost to cast?
3.
0. Oh, Timna's 3. I bet.
Yeah, and you equip the boots because you had how much mana?
They're free. They're 0.
Oh. Why did I think they were the Greaves? Lightning Greaves.
You must be thinking of the Swift.
The Swift Water Boots?
Right.
All right, what creatures are in graveyards?
It's a running joke at this point. So I have a Recruiter and an Imperial, a Mystic, Stoneforge Mystic, and an Imperial Recruiter, which I was kind of jumbling together.
Yep.
I got Steve.
I have the symbiote.
Oh, man. What do I want to do? All right, let's do this. Hell, I don't know if my graveyard's going to make it another turn, so fuck it. I'm going to Living Death. Everybody sacrifice all creatures they control, and then put all creatures from their graveyards into play.
Hey, thanks.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you don't, not the stuff that's in play right now.
So do I get the triggers?
Sure. It's all ETB.
You look at cast triggers, you get ETB triggers.
ETB triggers, not cast.
Oh, yeah, I've got one.
So when
Yep.
they both have ETB triggers. So Imperial Recruiter says I get to go find a creature with 2 or less, and Stoneforge Mystic says I get an equipment.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to say Nick gets to discard one of his cards.
Wait, did you just Living Death knowing that he had the the Stoneforge Mystic in his graveyard?
Yeah, I'm literally going to be swinging for 20 next turn.
So, do I discard now or do I discard?
Well,
I mean, I guess how does the order work? Because my symbiote says when it enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card, and I draw a card.
All right. I need a creature, 2 or less.
I mean, the discard's going to be on your choice, so. But I'm letting you know to discard a card.
yeah, my graveyard was a little too tempting for an
draw a
exile,
card.
so.
All right, so, oh boy, I can't do that one.
You can hit me if you want, NPC. I would like to throw more things in my graveyard.
Nope. Pass.
Pass the turn or pass on?
Well, no, it's still my turn,
It's not
and
my turn.
Akroma's got haste and vigilance, so.
I'm going to go with these two. I'm going to go with Rayava,
Yep,
Master Smith, and Colossus Hammer.
you got it. Just so you know, my Akroma's protection from black and red.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
How big is a chroma?
6/6.
That sounds pretty nasty. What else do you have out there?
God Eternal Oketra, 3/6 double strike, and when it dies, I put it into my library third from the top, or is exiled.
I'm going to discard Tybalt because that's just too slow for this format.
Tybalt is too slow for the format, huh? Nick, I'm going to poke you for 6 with Akroma, and then pass my turn.
Does it have vigilance? Haste?
Yes, it does. It's keyword salad. It has 7 keywords.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm going to play a second swamp as my land per turn.
The other Akroma's in there, too.
I need to...
Wow, look at that card. Protection with black and red, huh? That sounds nasty.
Hey, man, you can exile it.
I'm going to tap 4 and bring in Lazov.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass turn. I realize I don't have a bog in this deck, and I need to correct that.
You know, it may not have been the smartest move, but I didn't know if my graveyard was long for this world, because people tend to get rid of graveyards when they say things like that in them.
I'm going to sack Steve before my turn rolls around.
Yup.
Yeah.
Sounds like a smart move.
Bye, Steve.
He hardly
Lazov
knew
is
ye.
not becoming Steve.
Are you sure?
Positive. No, Lazov doesn't have green. Lazov is blue-black.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a bruise.
There's a reason those old Juzum Jin counterspell decks were called bruiser decks.
Oops.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
You know, let me check and see if I actually added. I don't think I did, since this is one of the new commanders. The new commanders, right? From a year ago.
I thought you did, but I can't remember.
3. Then put 2 back.
I'm gonna look.
Like, that's the only one of the new commanders that I've yet to play. Because I feel like you play it pretty frequently, so... Plus, I haven't really modified it.
KAT, maybe? Nope, I did not put it in tapped out yet. Sorry, folks.
What do I want to put back?
Not all of us are into BDSM. Just most of us.
That one back on top. That one back on top. Take no damage.
I only like getting spanked in Magic, friend. Thank you very much.
Bullshit!
Play Reflecting Pool. I'll tap 5 for the Tender Sheet Dryad.
Hey, who is that? We've seen you before. Do you have 10 permanents?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 permanents.
Okay. So no sapperlings yet.
No, you get saplings. When you have the City's Blessing, they get +2/+2.
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah. So I'll go to the end of my turn and kick it over to Nick.
And take your sapperling.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a land per turn. So I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to do this. White, black, red, and I'm going to cast Crackling Doom.
Yep.
Deals 2 damage to each opponent, and each opponent sacrifices
Prices a creature with the highest power. How big is Lazov?
3/3, but the symbiote is
Yep.
also 3/3.
Hey,
so...
do you want an Acroma NPC? Have an Acroma.
Yes, yes, I do. Yay! Now I just need to remember what she does.
That's instant. You know, you could have done that in response to an attack.
I didn't realize that, in all honesty.
Gotcha.
I need to get the Acroma sort of off. I'm going to put the Greaves onto the Stoneforge Mystic, and I'm going to bring Rogak into play. And I'm going to read this card again.
There we go.
I'm going to tap 1 to cast the Colossus Hammer too.
Cool.
And I'm going to move to attack, and I'm going to just do nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the Angel of Wrath one?
Yeah, it's the Chroma Angel of Wrath. It's flying, first strike, vigilant, trample, haste, protection from black, and protection from red.
Yay!
I'll put it up here under my life die.
I got it. I pulled up the correct one.
Gotcha. All right, I am up, yeah. Untap, upkeep, a draw. All right, NPC, you're gonna have tons of fun. You ready?
Woo! Fun!
Let's do this. I'm gonna cast 2, 3. Gotta do it that way, and then 4. Well, first 3 is for the Nyx Weaver. So during my upkeep, I put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard. And
Please be.
Well,
what's his face?
This is actually in my graveyard, and I may tap a black, a green, and a colorless to exile the Nyx Weaver to return a card from my graveyard to my hand. Right? And then the other one for a Stitcher's Apprentice, Stitcher's Supplier. When it enters the battlefield or dies, I put the top 3 cards of my library into my graveyard. You ready, NPC?
Yep.
All right.
Roll.
1. Hornet Queen is in my graveyard. Flying Death Touch. Would you like your creature to become a 2/2 Flying Death Touch? I didn't think so.
No, I want to keep it Chroma.
Bazooka Bog is the second card, and the third card is a plane.
Yep.
All right, so
Chroma's still the best one.
I'm gonna leave my creatures off to the side.
Chroma.
Yep.
No, Zatalpa's in there.
Yeah, Zatalpa's in there. A Chroma's better.
Zatalpa actually.
Oh yeah,
Really?
maybe. All right, so God Eternal Ketra triggers twice. I cast 2 creature spells, so there's a 4/4 double strike zombie. Vigilant zombie, sorry, not double strike. And there's another 4/4 vigilant zombie. And I won't do anything with that 2 mana. Yes, I do. I would like to play Lightning Greaves. And then I'd like to put Greaves on God Eternal. I don't know. I got 8 damage worth of blockers, so Let's sit tight. Maybe if I don't poke Nick, I won't get poked back. Pass turn.
Okay.
Alright,
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
And somebody needs to remind me that I need to put the top 2 in the graveyard at the beginning of my turn, please.
Oh, I'm sure I'll remember.
Yeah, you'd think, right?
We'll remind you.
Okay.
How many
Lancer turn
saplings you
is
got down there,
going
Dan?
To be a rogue's passage.
Nice.
Good thing it's expensive.
Well, yeah, but she's got an Acroma and 4 mana and extra, so... And it is
Yeah, but
commander
no-
damage.
Is it commander damage? Oh, nice.
Wait, why?
Lazav is...
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Scary as mine.
Yep.
Sure.
Actually,
I'm gonna tap 5 and play a consuming aberration. How many cards are in graveyards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on mine.
We got
I'll-
5.
I'll keep
High
a running
five.
count. How big's that?
18.
Nice. And whenever you play a spell, we mill, right? After this
Yes.
one.
Correct.
But it does not have trample, right?
It does not.
Unfortunately, there is a
Rogue's passage.
passage.
Okay, and let's see.
Good thing I said something.
Well, I mean, there's a reason I'm just gonna camp. I'm gonna sit on my field of ruin over here.
What is Field of Ruin? Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
it's a leave me alone. I don't care what you do with the Rogue's Passage. Just don't attack me.
It's
yep.
an expensive strip mine.
Yep.
Let's see.
Well, it gives us
Flying,
all a
first
basic land.
strike, Vigilance, trample. Okay, great. Trample, haste. Awesome. So I should probably attack with this.
Oh yeah, it's vigilant. Just go to town.
Do you have any flying, Nick?
I do not.
And Dan, you don't have flying. You just have a sapperling.
No, he's got how many saplings?
1.
Aren't you getting one every turn? Oh, the thing died.
Yeah, and
You had to
killed
sack it. Oh, right.
All right, because it was the biggest creature. And
Crackling
DM, you do have flying, right?
No, I've got reach. Oh, but the reach is black, so it's a free hit if you want it. I mean, I do have a lot of creatures, and there might be a crackback, but
Everyone's bored except for Dan's is scary.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He likes that.
But I feel like I need to attack. Like, you don't have a chroma and you gotta attack.
Yeah.
How big is the Colossus Hammer again? Like, if it goes through...
10.
The only problem is 10, but I need to cheat it on, so I don't have any way to cheat it on, so it's a problem.
I see. I am probably going to hit TM.
All right. I take 6. I'm at 31.
Because as much as we help each other, it's gonna get bad.
There's something poetic about that, though, NPC.
Yep.
I support that move.
It is you, Dan.
I'm just gonna get the little Cathro counters ready.
Yeah, I
He did
know.
that with his own guy, right? I mean, he was going to try to hit you with it.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Wait, is the audio running through me?
Yep. Why?
Crap. Because I have a feeling you're gonna try to kill me early.
Well, I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna play something, and it'll be a blocker.
Alright, I'm gonna put. So I drew 3. I'm gonna put back.
Oh,
Wow.
Back 2. Actually, I'm gonna change that up. Hold on. Drawing 3 again. I'm gonna put back these two. Did I put back the wrong one again? Sorry. There we go. Swamp for turn.
You're right, John. I'm sure Nick would have been happy for the angel to go anywhere.
Exactly.
But it would have been nice if it had been, but it wouldn't have been poetic.
What were the words earlier?
I don't know what
Okay, so you're casting your commander.
floated him.
I'm passing the turn. I played Gave.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Grace and integrity, Nick. Please demonstrate your grace and integrity.
Grace and integrity. I got you. Ay, ay, ay. All right. I need a blocker, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast Maul of the Skyclaves.
Ooh, what does that do? Oh,
It
that makes it flying and
does,
+2,
but
+2.
catch it straight away. So I'm going to put it onto Rogak, and then I'm going to move the Greaves onto him as well. So he is now a 2/3 flying, first strike, menace, trample. Yeah, guy.
Maul of the Skyclaves?
Yep.
I didn't come up with that shit. I just played.
No, I'm just.
I've got one of those. I haven't put it in anything yet.
It was actually really nice in drafting because
Oh, flying in first strike? Shit, man, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was a nice card to get in drafts. I pass it along, and I get to attach right away. Like the new equipment, you just attach when you play them. I like.
Yep.
Oh.
Over to you, DM.
All right.
What are you
Untap.
putting in your graveyard?
Upkeep. During my upkeep, top 2. So here's 8, right? Search for Tomorrow. And a Great Henge, unfortunately. So I've got 10 things in my graveyard. And still the same. So Flying and Vigilance are already taken care of. I don't even know if I'm going to actually draw a card. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 3, right? One, 2, 3. For a Harrow. I will sack this.
Sorry, John. That's funny.
Just a regular swamp and a forest. There's a forest. Actually, put a swamp and a plain. Right.
And they come in untapped?
They do from Harrow. Plain. And a swamp. Shuffly, shuffly, shuffly. All right. And for 5, I would like to try playing Kethril. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
I can do about it.
All right. I have 2 4/4 zombies that can attack and 1 zombie that cannot. Let's see what we got. All right. So, flying,
Hey, Baron.
vigilance, and death touch. Flying, death touch, and vigilance. Trample and first strike, and haste. Okay.
And that has all that stuff in perpetuity. It's not just all
Good night,
that stuff.
Nika.
That's correct. That is correct.
I'm Nika.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
I was saying goodnight to J-Bear
Oh,
without trying to up DM's turn.
Yep. All
I
right,
can read,
so
maybe. Or not.
let's move the Greaves to Stitchers before we do that, because I'm going to want to put some shit on the God Eternal. Right? So we're going to want to put Trample and Vigilance on God Eternal, Ketra. And then we're going to give Kethril... Oh, I forgot a haste. Trying to find... there's the haste. Oh, the haste is probably on the other side of that. Nope. All right, so we're going to put... yep. I've already got the trample. So death, I just need Death Touch, Flying, and Death Touch and Flying. And we're going to move the Greaves back over. So Kethril is now 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Death Touch, Flying for strike. Oh, right, he gets the counters from that. 6, 7, 8. Right? So 5 counters. All right. And lordy. I'm gonna send one thing at Nick and Catherine at Dan, because I can't stop Lazolve.
How big is Kethril?
5, 8, 8, 8. Flying, first strike, Death Touch.
Yep. Taking.
How big is one thing?
It is a Vigilant Trample double strike 3/6.
Vigilant Trample. 3/6.
What
Double
did you
strike.
give Death Touch again?
Catherine.
Oh, okay.
I have all my flyers are black, so if you want free hits, you're gonna get them.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I took the 6.
And that's it for me. I will pass turn.
Okay.
Is one thing no Ketra?
Yeah.
What did you? Okay,
Yep. 3/6 double strike.
you just called it one thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said exactly what it was.
Draw. Okay. I will play Swamp as my land for turn. Fascinating. Okay, I think I can do this. This would be awesome.
Do it.
Because the consuming apparition, anytime I cast a spell, right?
Yep. So cast as many as you'd like. Oh,
Awesome.
fucker. One of your players is just subscribing.
Okay. I will tap one island for Merfolk Windrobber.
Thank you
it's
for
1/1
hosting.
Flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player mills a card. I can sack it to draw a card.
What was it again?
Merfolk Windrobber.
There it is. And so you've got the consuming aberration in place, so we each mill until we hit a land, right?
Correct.
All right. Everybody mill till they hit a land.
Goodness.
Sakura Tribe Elder.
Land 2.
Land, Overgrown Tomb.
But I
No.
drew
Oh
away my
crap!
clock.
I should have done a count in graveyards because
I've got 14 in my graveyard right now.
I
There's my
I
count.
just milled 8 to get to a land. What do I do with that land? Leave it on top?
Nope, goes into the graveyard.
Yep.
So I milled 9.
So that consuming aberration is just crazy huge.
Yeah,
I
I
have
milled.
13 cards in my graveyard.
You have how many, Dan?
13.
Okay, and
I-
DM has 14,
I
Yep.
have 7.
and
30.
you have 7. Okay, 34. Oh, geez. So I guess I'll put this to 14. Okay.
I mean, that's death for any one of us with the Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, I guess it is. But you could destroy that land.
Well, then you should probably kill me, but then you don't get anything fun out of my graveyard for the rest of the game.
Oh, wait. Everything's tapped out.
What do you mean?
Like, you're tapped out, so you can't destroy my Rogue's Passage.
Oh, no, I can't.
Huh.
Yeah, you can kill any one of us right now. That's why I said that.
This is a pickle.
It's your decision.
Yeah.
No quarterbacking.
Yeah, sorry, DM.
That's okay. Nope, I'm dead.
Like,
There's no decision.
And you still have an Acroma, because it's a
Yep.
copy. Yeah, you should have killed Nick, but that's okay.
he was the next choice.
But I think
But
he
you
can
could
sneak something
destroy my
through.
Rogue's Passage, so once you
Yep.
untapped,
There you go.
No! Where's the love?
okay. Pass turn.
Poof.
You gotta.
Oh, wait, I should have
I think
attacked
it's-
with Lazav again, too. Oh well. Since I didn't do it.
You were just so excited to kill me.
Yes. Woo!
Hey, thanks for the sub. Very cool.
Woo!
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome, man. And Zulu Zach, good to see you. It's been a long time. NPC, you're
And you,
passing.
Dan.
Yeah, I gotcha. One.
Yeah. Poetry
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. So, Nick, regretting not holding on to that crackling doom until you were about to be attacked?
Yeah. I got excited. I think chroma. That didn't work out too well, now did it?
And I got it at Chrome.
Yeah, like literally you killed the Chroma so that Lazav could be one.
Yeah. It wasn't my best move. My bad.
Yeah, you couldn't have known.
Nope. Well, yeah, he could have. Because,
I could have Lizov on there to
yeah.
That's true.
I just got excited. I just played it a little too quick.
It's okay. Shit happens. Oh. Yeah, come on. Nick is playing a Commander Legends commander, and it's just nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rogak is the tick.
Rogak's fucking crazy.
I got one of him, and I was thinking about making a red-white equipment deck as well.
Rogak just works really well with Jessica's Will because you could just bring Rogak out and play Jessica's Will and get both the effects. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a powerful combo.
It wouldn't surprise me to watch CEDH deck like mulligan down to 5 to get that, or 4 even.
And everything else.
Everything is awful.
Trying to figure out if there's anything I can do.
I'm gonna try adjusting a light and see what happens, just because, you know, better time to do it than when we're live, right?
And like everything, all of a sudden, the stream goes black.
Yeah,
for
stream just goes
no
dead.
apparent reason. Like, and then I'm calling DM, going, "Are you still live, dude? What happened?"
Lightning strike. Ugh.
You fall into like the machines behind the green screen.
The good thing about it is since DM died, that creature got a lot smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, how many cards do you have in your graveyard?
A shit ton.
Yeah, he milled like 10 on that last go.
You have like 13, so he's like 20-20, but at least it's not a.
It's a one-shot kill to either of you next turn.
13. Yeah, I've got 13.
So you have 13, and you have how many, Nick?
7.
7, yeah, so it's a 20-20 now.
Ah, maybe it's not then.
Don't worry,
unless,
friends.
unless she mills.
I've got plans.
But with the chroma.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is protection from half of your decks.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I don't think this is gonna do anything for me, but let's see. Play a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Yeah, well.
We'll play Phyrexian Altar.
Yeah, it'll do something for you.
So let's see. I'm gonna sacrifice the Saproling to Gave. I gain 1. You guys lose 1. I have a doesn't matter a mana in the bank. I will use it to remove a counter from Gave to make a Saproling.
Poop.
Yep. And then I will sacrifice it to the altar. Use the mana. Hold on. Yeah, you see, that's the problem.
Are you
To
not
remove- to
doing
remove
that?
another, to remove, yeah, I'm doing it. Remove
Okay.
another counter from Gave. You guys lose 1. I gain 1.
I mean, you're down under. You can also always do it in response to a thingy attack.
Do what?
Oh, never mind. I'm backseat driving.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, because if you get hit with both, it's just over.
Yep.
Zulu, it's Timna.
Timna, yeah.
So we'll tap this, remove a counter from Gave, make another Saproling. We'll tap another mana, sacrifice the Saproling, gain 1. You guys lose 1 to put a counter back on Gave. I'm not going to be able to go off though. I'll tap last mana to remove a counter from Gave, make another Saproling. Sacrifice the Saproling to put a counter back on Gave. You guys take 1, I lose 1, or you guys lose 1, I take 1.
But now you see what's going to happen with all of that mana next turn.
Well, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead. I've got 1 mana left from the altar. I will take a counter off of Gave. Saproling. And then eventually Gave's going to run out of counters, so I'll be able to do it 2 more times. So I gain 2 life, and you guys...
Yep, there you go.
2 life, and Gave dies.
Okay.
2 more life?
Yep. I was 1 mana away from the doubling season, which would have made that a lot more exciting.
Yep, which would have gotten you out of Death's Harm from...
Yep.
Okay, untap. I'll keep draw. A land. Sweet. God, did I need a land? All right, it's not going to help me with much, though, right?
Nope.
You got to be able to wipe the board, or else we're both doomed.
Well, you got 1 turn. Either she kills you or she kills Dan.
All right, well.
You're welcome for that Achroma, NPC.
Tap 2 to play this guy. So
What's that guy?
this guy I don't know very well. So it's
Let's pull it up.
Rhea Master Smith. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, creature gains double strike until the end of the turn.
Mm.
And do you have? Is your flying guy Taft Lazov.
No, it's a chroma,
no.
and it's protection from red, and
Yep.
it's protection from
Fly.
red and vigilance and first strike and flying. And...
And it's Taft.
Nope, it's vigilant.
No, it's vigilant. And even if it wasn't, I didn't attack with it last turn. I
Yep.
forgot to attack with it.
She's fucking
'cause
everything
it's
except
vigilant.
she's everything except double strike. No, she's not death touch, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I want to play Zatalpa, and I want her in the graveyard. Any attacks?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna pass. I'll let
Okay.
you keep trying to look for board wipes.
And tap.
That's gonna help us at this point. So right now I have on
Draw.
deck I have Maul of the Skyclaves, which we've determined would be a catalog on a Delta flight, and lightning.
Huh.
And what else is on her?
Just
Him?
Lightning Greaves. Him.
Oh, Greaves.
So right now, you don't have like I have a Rogue's Passage, and you have 20 life.
Oh,
I thought you, Nick, have 20 life.
and that's right. I can't stop that, and I can't stop a chroma because I don't have anybody who flies who's not red. So, protect
Yep.
red and black. I can't block any of your shit.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I will tap. Do you have flyers at all?
I do, but
Oh, okay.
red. But it's red, right? I mean, it's Rogak.
Yeah.
Your flying creature is a chroma who's protection from red and black. So, if I do or if I don't, it doesn't much matter.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 4 and a Rogue's Passage to send 2020 because I think that's still the graveyard count, correct? Or did
Sounds
you put
right.
anything into the graveyard on your turn?
I still have 7. That's right.
Okay.
For me,
You're gonna
though, I
send a
can't block-
chroma. She's vigilant.
Yeah,
She doesn't
I
have-
was contemplating sending a chroma to Dan because Nick has 20 life. So Dan, take a 6/6 vigilant Akroma who has protection from black.
I think that the actual word there is had 20.
Yeah, sorry.
I had a
20
Ruinous
life.
Ultimatum. I was 2 turns away, so it wasn't quite there.
That's
I love
okay.
the Ruinous Ultimatum.
And now that we're dead, I can make Nick's head big.
Oh.
Okay. So Dan, it is you.
Yep. Eight.
Oh, that's funny.
What is how big is the aberration now that Nick is dead?
So
Your graveyard.
You had 7, so
It's just
13,
my-
13.
It's just my graveyard.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
No, isn't it all graveyards? NPC, I think it's your graveyard
No,
too.
it's opponents.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I've not been counting mine, but I only have 3 cards in my graveyard.
Alright, so I'm going to Bojuka Bog myself.
That's fucking awesome.
Goodbye, consuming aberration.
That was awesome, dude. Does Bajuka say any target player?
Exit all cards from target player's graveyard.
That's awesome. I have never seen that done before. Kudos to you.
Makes sense.
That's fucking awesome.
What else can I do?
I mean, you might actually run the clock out on a chroma if you can do more damage with whatever with your commander. Spell it, pronounce it again. You found the pronunciation?
It's
Gave.
Cave.
Gave.
I gave you this thing.
What
What do you mean run the clock out? Of it? Come on.
Well, I mean, if she can only hit you for 6 every turn, can't you just do more damage with your commander and the altar before she can kill you with?
Yeah,
with...
but I have to have creatures on board. Well, what is you have another creature up there which I can't see. It's blue.
It's the Merfolk Wind Robber.
How big is it?
How big?
It's a 1/1.
And when it does what? It doesn't it make you mill when it hits an opponent?
Yes. Mill one
So,
card.
if it
No
hits you, you mill.
artifacts, enchantments, or lands. Well, I mean, no artifacts or enchantments. You
Nope.
obviously have lands.
is that Merfolk haste or flying?
Flying.
A flying Merfolk.
Yep.
They made a
They've
couple
got
of them.
some.
Yeah, they made a couple in. They started in not Zendikar. The pirate one.
Ixalan.
Thank you.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Well,
John, what card was left in his graveyard? The Bog. No, Bog is in play.
Yeah. Which is why the Consuming Aberration died, because there's no cards in graveyards. It drops to 0.
0.
all right, we'll bring Gave back. And pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm so curious now.
Okay, draw.
I just looked up and I'm like perfectly framed under Kelly's boobs.
Okay. What do I want to do? How many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got 6 cards in my hand.
I don't like it when somebody asks me that.
Well, you can't see the player, how many cards there, so you have to.
I like it even less when the answer is, I don't know, 20.
Give me a couple of minutes. Let me count these up.
Okay. I think I'm going to do this, even though it kind of sucks to have to do it this way, but why not? I am going to tap 2, since I don't need the Rogue's Passage this turn, and I am going to consign and put Gave into your hand.
What is that?
Consigned to Dream.
Consign. It's an instant spell.
Just a bounce.
Yep.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry. Consign. What's the other side?
Oblivion.
Oh, Consign to
What's the other
Oblivion. That one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Which that has Aftermath, and then I am going to.
I mean, if you have the 5, how many cards does he have in his hand?
I don't have the 5.
So
instead, what I'm going to do, because how much mana do you have?
1.
Well, total.
Oh, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 is untapped.
How much will your commander cost if you have to cast it for the 3rd time?
It
5.
will cost 9.
Okay,
But he's
great.
casting it from his hand, right?
But he's got it in his hand right now. But
No.
she's got
I
to.
think she's gonna
But
make me
I'm
discard.
going to play Agonizing Remorse. Target opponent reveals their hand, and then I choose a non-land card from it, and I exile that card.
Damn.
So it's probably going to be your commander.
Well, let's see what you got. What do you got, Dan?
Got an Assassin's Trophy, a Doubling Seasons, a Mirror Retriever, the Commander, Undergrowth Stadium, Kodama's Reach, Aura Shards, and Slimefoot.
Oh, our shorts.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Orchard's not going to fuck with your commander. Doubling season?
Doubling season. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't if his commander comes out, he's gonna keep.
If you make him discard his commander, the doubling season can be played, and he can play his commander from the command zone anyway. And if you make him discard.
Well, but he'd have to spend a turn.
Yep, that's true.
Installed. That's
Yep.
right.
Doing both of them,
That's true.
which
it stalls him, but he hits twice as hard when he can pull it off. So
Right.
if you're gonna take him out quick, then take the doublings. Take the
Yeah.
commander.
And I mean, you see what's in his hand too, so you know.
I mean, but can I take him out quick? I'm only doing like 6 damage each.
Oh wait! He's remember commander damage.
Oh right.
We all forgot about commander damage.
But that's only combat damage. Right?
What's that?
Lazav is doing combat damage.
Lazav is it's still Lazav even though it's a chroma
Right.
and it's doing
Okay.
yeah.
That's right. So I've got 6 commander damage.
Yep.
But that would still be... What is that? I'd have to hit him 3 more times.
Yep.
So...
Night effing nuts.
Good night. Oh, this is a tough decision. What's in my hand again?
Use a lifeline. That's the stream.
Yeah, because it's either the doubling season or his commander. And it would take 2 turns for him to get both of those in play. At least from what I can see.
So what does the
What-
think? What do you guys think? Is it
Yeah.
doubling the commander or something else?
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks for the follow.
You're welcome. Oh. I'm delayed. I can't see.
Yeah, I know. With the
Yeah. It's like, oh no.
I
I'm gonna have to make a decision soon so we can get through this.
Yeah, we're almost done. You know what I'd say, so I think I already made it clear.
Think you guys are voting the doubling season?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what else you have in your hand, right? So it really depends on what else is there.
I don't think enough.
Pull it back, we can see it.
Yeah, it's like,
You can't go wrong. You're playing Magic, right? It's whatever comes
Yeah.
out of it.
I am going to vote.
If you're having fun beating someone to death with your hexproof commander that's also in a chroma, go to town.
Yeah. I vote, I guess, the doubling season.
Come on.
Sure, the doubling season.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right call, but here we are.
Have you hydro
Have I-
attack?
No. So then technically it would have been
It'll-
2 turns.
Yeah.
Whatever. Can't think on it too hard. I'm attacking with my Lazav Akroma again.
With my
for 6.
my lachroma.
Yeah, my Lakroma.
Now we need to write that song. Jaybird, get on that. My lachroma.
And I will pass
That's
turn.
a while ago. You know, the thing about it, I don't think it really mattered in which one you pick because it's commander damage and it's flying and it's unblockable at this point, right? So it's not going to matter if because he can do his commander thing.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
gonna-
and the real problem is Lazav is also hexproof. So even if he draws
Yes.
removal that's not black or red, right? Swords isn't going to work. Path isn't going to work.
All right. I'm gonna actually take 4 damage and keep an extra card from the library.
Ooh. What'd you get?
Interesting. Might be a board wipe.
No.
No, doesn't make sense. Because
Okay.
he could order.
Canopy Vista. 1, 2, 3,
Flying
4,
creatures can attack. Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm
Hurricane.
gonna play Tooth and Nail Entwined.
Ooh, what are you going to get? Do you have a
What
counter
does it
spell?
do?
Because if you have a counter spell, you want to use it.
I don't.
Dude, now what does it do? Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Yeah. So he's gonna go get 2 creatures and put them into play for free.
Okay.
I'm sure they're Eldrazi. Oh, the Revelark. All right. Well, I'm going to bring up Revelark. Is that definitely one?
Yep, but they're not in play yet.
Yep.
That's
Is
a
it-
good one.
Reveil or Revi? I never remember. There it is. So there's the first one. Did you pick number 2 yet?
Yep, the Karmic Guide.
Is that an infinite loop?
Yep.
There you go. Dan went infinite.
What does it do?
All right. So yeah, go ahead. Walk her through it because I get it.
This is my first time with this, so I might be a little slow. So first things first, I'm gonna sacrifice the Zulaport to the Phyrexian altar. So you lose one, I gain one.
Yep.
Mhm.
Then the Revelark and the Karmic Guide come in. Karmic Guide says when it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So that's the Zulaport. Now I'm going to sacrifice the Revelark to the altar, but I'm going to hold priority while it's on the stack. Sacrifice the Karmic Guide and the Zulaport. So
Yep.
you lose 2, I gain 2.
Mhm.
And Revelark goes to the graveyard.
Yep. And it brings
That
back the
brings
other 2, and the
Karmic
loop starts
Guide
again.
And the Zulaport, and the Karmic Guide brings the Revelark
So,
back.
how did he sack the creature? I
The altar.
guess because the altar, he can do that at instant speed,
Yep.
even disrupting.
Yep. He holds priority and just it's stupid stack
Okay.
tricks.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep.
So,
So all right. We
Good
have taken
game.
we have taken our gameplay to a new level with
yeah.
multiple infinite combos and and wins on turn 2. So good games,
Damn it.
guys.
My next card was Startle Awake.
So and they're all coming down to like 1 or 2 turns. Like either you're gonna win or the next person wins. So
That
this
would have been so much fun.
So Sylvan Library was the all-star for me. 2th
Oh,
and
yeah.
third card down.
Sylvan Library is always the fucking all-star. People don't kill it as often as they should. Like, just letting you scry 3 every turn? Come on. Anyway, we are off until Sunday, I believe, unless we
Yes.
decide we're going to play on Saturday for some reason, which we may. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope everyone
Yeah,
has a
thank
safe, healthy, and happy New Year. Don't, wash your hands, wear your masks, and if you're going to go somewhere, please stay there and don't drive drunk. New Year's is a terrible time of year for drunk driving, and I want to see all of you in the new year.
And there's still a pandemic happening, folks.
Yep.
Like, you really shouldn't be going out places.
Exactly.
Just saying. Be
Yeah.
safe.
So, on that note, take care, everyone. We will see everyone soon, and we will be off in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good night, everybody.
Good night.